dream, sparring with Quillen, his former mentor. What began as a friendly duel, but then began to transform into something darker. Quillen assessed the stance known as the Final Flourish, and Maris landed a strike only to realize the blade pierced Quillen's heart. Captain Serene Thorn emerged from the shadows, ready to drag him back to justice. As Maris turned to run, Quillen embraced him despite the wound, offering forgiveness. Maris woke up in tears, gripping his weapon, and the weight of memory still fresh on his skin. Zariva as well had a dream. She stood again on her farm, the familiar bleats of goats calling her home. But that comfort quickly unraveled into horror. Her husband laid wounded, gasping that their son, Ori, right?
Yeah, it's Ori.
Perfect, had gone missing, and a trail of blood led her home, only to find a monstrous boar devouring Ori's body. She struck it down with rage, saving what little was left, but the boar laughed as it fled. She cradled her child's lifeless form as the dream faded to black. Awakening with sunlight catching her tears, she stepped outside shaken. Maris noticed, offered her quiet support, slipping her a handkerchief before giving her space. Maris and Leora and Day gathered early around the breakfast table, talking softly as the house began to stir. Leora shared more of her family's story, guarded but open. Zariva returned with a smile forged from fresh resolve, lifting the morning's meal. Piper and Celine joined soon after, with Piper joking about breakfast until Ezra served her a personalized dish. The group laughed, teased, and let themselves be normal just for a moment. A metallic clang at the door ended their reprieve. Ezra stepped to answer it, but Piper, ever cautious, animated her shadow to open it instead. At the threshold stood a man in blood soaked black armor holding the dying innkeeper. His windpipe crushed, he calmly declared Leora must come home. Maris cast heat metal, burning the man's gauntlet, but he did not react, only warned that further interference would get him killed. Zara was wrong, too calm for the violence he carried. Celine using levitate to try and unmask him, revealing a flash of oily tendrils withering beneath. Day's sharp eyes noticed how young the man seemed, and Leora stared at him in horror. It wasn't her father, but someone who once trained under him. Combat began. Maris lunged, but the man Arthur teleported behind him in a swirl of ravens. Day called upon his spirit and struck upon with precision. Zariva raged, defending her allies with roaring strikes. Leora, consumed by fury and confusion, unleashed lightning and shadows in equal measure, demanding aim. Arthur responded with deadly precision, and Celine stepped between him and Maris, taking brutal blows meant to kill. Day was impaled, and dark energy flooded into him. Arthur enhanced his armor even further, becoming near impervious. Piper summoned a shadow direwolf that lunged with fury, tearing Arthur's defenses while healing her allies and breaking his enchantment. Celine, wounded but resolved, fought with the wind at her back and curses on her tongue. The tide. Lyra, desperate for answers, reached for the strange man's amulet on Arthur's chest. The moment she touched it, her mind was hurled into a nightmare. Everyone around her was dead, and the world collapsed. She fought back to reality, shaken. Then she lifted his helmet fully and saw a familiar face, a man trained by her father. A voice echoed in Arthur's mind. Enough fooling around, grab the vessel and leave. Arthur erupted into shadow. Tendrils floated outwards. The party was thrown back, injured and reeling. But they rallied. Maris taunted Arthur and risked casting inflict wounds, only for Piper to save him from retaliation. Arthur summoned a second version of himself, pure black and tendrils, uh, and filled the air with dread. Several party members were shaken, but they stood their ground. Piper's direwolf struck the final blow. Arthur fell, and the oil began to churn. Tendrils dragged him into the floor, screaming in fear. His armor hissed and melted. His last words echoed, "You won't be ready for him." In the silence that followed, Leora confirmed the worst. Arthur had held the letter she had written to Regina. The letter never reached its target, but its existence still had cost the innkeeper. They checked for a pulse, but there was none. The man who offered them food, shelter, and kindness was gone. Ezra wept, cradled his body. She asked that he be buried beneath his favorite tree. The party promised her revenge and make it. They laid him to rest with gentleness and reverence. Celine and Mary played a parting melody on flute and viol. Zariva, Zariva, staff in hand, conjured a booming garden around his grave, flowers now to guard. Ezra whispered to her husband she would see him soon. But back in the ruined house, guilt took root. Day felt crushed under the weight of failure. Piper checked on Celine, who was quietly unraveling. Frightened by the rage she had shown, by how deeply she wanted to kill the man, Piper reminded her that vengeance was a seductive poison. They hugged, and Piper gave her the again. Maris found Zariva watching the flame, hiding her sorrow beneath silence. He later joined Piper, who had begun doubting her worth in Celine's eyes. Maris countered with conviction. Celine looked at Piper like she was a beacon, a wind-blessed miracle, something rare and beautiful. Meanwhile, Celine and Piper expected the black oil left behind. It was alien and unknown, otherworldly. Whatever force was attached to it had now seen. Outside, Maris found Leora drinking alone, inspired. Furious but worried, he kicked the bottles away, demanding who was chasing her, what dangers had she brought to the party, and he cleaned her face, her clothes, and gave her a moment of clarity. But then waited. If she wanted to come home, she would have to walk through the door herself. Before doing so, Leora took out a fresh magical page and wrote a new letter, this time to Zephyrin. Then she stumbled towards the house with Maris's help, helping her in. The session ended there. We did promise, right, just for an overarching thing, that we would help Ezra clean up the house, correct?
Yes. I think that was part of the 2 8 times
It's like
gift.
yeah,
So
2 times
two
good.
of us
Okay.
cleaning up the house. Yes.
Okay.
Cool. Alrighty. I will start the maps. Where is it at? Alright. Let me also start the music as well. I started streaming music, so... Alright. We open up on Celine. You find yourself outside of your father's academy. Let's see. So, there we go. Okay. But you find yourself outside your father's academy. A soft but stern voice of your father can be heard off in the distance, and you figure he's probably teaching. A warm breeze wafts by, bringing the scent of apple pie and a tinge of ozone smell, probably from the weave being twisted around up ahead. But this kind of gives you a familiar sense. It's fairly cozy and relaxing as you walk up to the academy.
Is it walking like forward here?
Yeah.
Cool. It's just been looking around, taking in like the familiar sights. It's like, is everything going well, Father?
You see, your father, he's been in the middle of the lesson, in a lesson. He looks back at you, and just like, aha! My sweet Sora! How's it going, child?
It's been very delightful, very peaceful day, and just enjoying my time back here. It's been a while.
Oh, it has. But I'm glad to see you're back.
It's always good to see you.
Of course. It's good to see you as well, child. Yeah, kind of turns back towards the class, and he just kind of starts to teach them a little bit as he looks back at you and winks. Remember your lessons, as he kind of just says that to you and leans back to them. Don't forget, don't force the weave to your will, or it might bite back. As a small child, kind of in the corner here, he is kind of weaving, and he waves his arms a little bit too furiously, and as he does that, he almost pushes, and as that happens, a spark flies in his hands and he flies backwards. And he kind of Theodore looks back at him and is like, great example, Dunrick. And then he looks over. Allow it to flow through you as easily as air flows through your lungs. As he looks back at you, and he just kind of gives you a thumbs up. Remember your lessons?
I always do.
Perfect. And he kind of looks over down the hall, or down the courtway, to Hilda Tealeaf. Hilda, would you perhaps continue on with the lessons while I talk to my daughter? As she looks over and she just waves over at you, Celine. Of course, Theodore, of course. As she begins to teach the class. And she immediately makes some plants erupt from the ground, and she begins to teach them about herbology. Theodore looks over at you, Celine, and starts walking over. I've got something to show you, Celine. A new project I've been working on.
How exciting. And she'll scurry, follow behind him.
Come. It's a little bit, no, a little bit further, but not too much. Let me erase everything really quickly. Right. Actually, no, I think it'd be a door right here, but he walks through the door. Oh, I got a little turned around. I'm not quite familiar with the place. This guy just...
It is a
walks over.
massive academy.
Absolutely.
So many doors, walls, corridors. Easy to get lost.
He kind of walks over and he kind of gestures over to a table over to the side here, and he looks at it. Oh, this is what I've been working on, and he kind of pulls back a sheet to show you. Sorry. He pulls back a sheet to show you. The room is clattered with books. It has blueprints all over the place. It smells like cedar and old tomes. The workshop has a large sort of board on it with that is coated with a dark stain. It looks like it has two straps almost put on the top of the board with boot-like brace kind of guards for almost looks like where your ankles would sit. The back of the machine or the board has a chunk of lumistone attached to it with a semi-mobile hinge. The top of the board almost has a sail sticking out of the top of it, and from the looks of it, just kind of generally by looking at it, it's almost like a makeshift flying device.
This is extraordinary. You always come up with the most miraculous ideas. What's the purpose?
Well, the folks over in Ordeshi have found a large supply of lumistone, and currently they just don't really know what to do with it, and I figured we could start a whole new era of flight, perhaps traveling over the mountains instead of through them. It could open possibility of trade, or even perhaps flying cities maybe in the future. The possibilities are quite extraordinary.
Oh, how wonderful would it be to just be able to fly through the wind without any boundaries holding you down?
That's exactly
Amazing.
my thoughts. Well, this is a prototype, but would you like to take it for a spin?
Of course. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to trust me with this?
I wouldn't trust anyone else, as he kind of gives you a big toothy grin.
She'll go hug her father. She's like, thank you. I'll try my best not to ruin anything.
If you break it, I can always try to fix it. It's no problem, as long as you're safe, Celine. That's the most important part. As he kind of pulls the board off and he starts to walk it out the door with you, you end up heading out to the courtyard, and all the kind of students are staring at you now, kind of in awe. They haven't ever seen anything like this before. Closest thing would be flying brooms, but those are quite rare. But at this point, this thing is, you've pretty much brought out a brand new car, essentially. These kids have never seen anything that cool. as he kind of sets it up, gets the sails all ready for you, he looks at you. Well, it's your turn to give it a spin, Celine.
All right, and she'll get into it and like kind of look around, see if she can figure out like how to manage it, and she'll attempt to take off.
Yeah. As you strap your boots on and get everything, your father looks over at you. Just give it a little bit of arcane energy, and it will take off. Just let the winds sail, or the winds push you along, and you should be going.
She'll attempt to just like feel like the wind around her and channel her energy into the boots.
As you do, the mechanical arm just kind of like the hinge on the bottom with the loomstone attached kind of just naturally just kind of begins to start glowing and levitating as the board lifts up off the ground, and a little gust of wind kind of just picks up right behind you through the courtyard walls, pushing you up, and as that happens, you begin to set sail. It happens quite quickly. You're almost a natural with this device. As it flies fast and high, you just take off, the wind whipping through your hair, and the voice of your father fading far away as you soar through the sky.
This is miraculous. I've never felt like this before.
And as you are flying through the sky, you do feel the air that is quite cold on you, but it's not as bad as you'd think because of the warm glow of the sun hitting your skin.
She'll just try to like take it in and embrace being this connected to the sky.
And as you do that, you hear a voice. Do you hear it? Don't you, child? The air pauses for a breath. Even the wind listens. The voice lowers and steadies in tone. It's been some time, Celine. The stillness and the presence of the air is almost thick around you as everything kind of sits still. I've noticed you've taken up my blade in your name.
I have. I try to embrace it and do my best every day to live your will. Our will.
A pause, not of hesitation, but of weight, sits as she says, Child of the Tempest, do you understand what this means? What weight this carries?
I'm trying to understand more and more every day.
Thick clouds sit around you, almost seeming motionless, as she says, would not most would not remember my deeds, but those who do wish to erase them. As she sits in silence, if you truly wish to carry my name, then you must be protected.
I'll do my best
Go ahead.
I will do my best to bring your will and to not only use your protection, but to use it to protect others as well.
She just smiles at you, and her voice is not stern, but fairly gentle and soothing on your ear. I do not offer this lightly, child of the Tempest. A small feather floats in front of you, gliding right beside you, almost waiting to be picked up.
She'll look at it for a moment to just like take in what's happening and look at it with kind of awe, and then just slowly like reach towards the feather.
As you grab onto the feather, it begins to glow with white, blinding light. And the feather itself almost begins to grow and morph in shape in your hands. It turns into a longsword that boasts a graceful curved blade, reminiscent of a majestic feather. The surface shimmers with an intricate pattern typical of Damascus steel. It is also, it has a stunning pattern and visual display that almost looks like feather-like patterns on it, and it glimmers in a white light. It is a very elegant blade, but also is very lethal with every swing.
So we'll just like hold the sword, just like look at it, take it in. It's like beauty.
Keep safe, child of the tempest. The winds of change are coming.
Thank you. I will not let your will go to waste.
And as you say that, you awake, a little bit sleepy and a little bit weirded out from your dream. But as you think about it, everything slightly starts to fade away from memory, as you do get a little bit of an odd glimmer and glints of the sword in its hilt alongside your bed. I'll say this one for
Celine would probably just get up and like go to her sword just to like hold it and just ground herself back to reality.
Perfect. As you do this, the scabbard of the blade is slightly exposed, and as you do see, some of those intricate patterns of the blade in your dreams are on your blade now.
So sit there, just admire them. Look like in awe, like see if she's like still sleeping, kind of. Just like, is this really real? Just like take it all in.
As you grab onto the blade, you realize you've been blessed by your patron. Celine, if you would like to add the weapon Feather of the Zephyr to your inventory.
Pretty good.
It is a new morning.
Oh, I see it.
Perfect.
Yay.
I don't think you have to attune to it, but I'm not entirely sure.
I do have to attune to it, but that's fine.
Perfect. Alright, and yeah, that just replaces your longsword in a sense. But yeah. As the morning comes, Ezra's Inn is getting the last little parts of its repairs done today, as you see workers putting on shingles and slowly starting to repair the roof. Some of you, at least Day, would be able to see Ezra kind of just sitting out. She's looking at her husband's grave, not crying anymore, but sort of sitting in a sense of melancholy.
I'd probably join her. Just put my arm on her, like on her left shoulder. This is a great man. He'll be truly missed.
Oh, I do believe so. He was a good man, and he did not deserve what happened to him, but life has a funny way of getting in the way sometimes. This is not any of your faults, and I do not want any of you to feel as if it is. She looks up at you fairly somberly. She kind of grabs onto your hand. You're good people. Don't let what happened think or make you think otherwise.
Thank you.
Now, I'm getting a bit hungry. How about you?
Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing.
As she gets up and kind of shuffles along, holding your hand, kind of using it to somewhat guide her. She's getting pretty frail at this point in her age.
Yeah.
What sounds
So
good for
bring it back.
breakfast today, Day?
Your special sausages, they're amazing.
All right,
I would love to try them one last time before we head out.
I think I can do that. As she kind of gets to cooking, as you all start to kind of hear the sizzling and crackling of fatty meats on a skillet.
So Ezra, what is your recipe? I can't get enough of these sausages. What do you put in them?
Well, they grow a special pepper up in the northern part of Jovan, up in the fields, and hey, I like to use that. It's we call it Jovanian cayenne. It's not quite very spicy, but it gets the job
Just
done.
enough on your tongue. Yeah.
Yeah. It's fairly good, and it goes great with pork.
Piper would love that.
Oh, I'm glad she likes my cooking. She seemed a bit picky about it at first, but as soon as I saw her
Yeah,
putting the
she likes-
spices on it, I knew what to do.
She loves her spices.
And as the rest of you probably are kind of getting a little bit groggy and maybe waking up, you would hear the sizzling of foods and stuff, and you hear the conversation between Ezra and Day happening. It just seems like it's just kind of a nice, calm morning at this point.
Leora will still be laying in bed, probably facing the wall like she has been for the past 2 days. Just unmoving.
Hey. Oh,
Ooh, it smells good in here. What you making, Ezra?
Well, Day wanted those spicy sausages again, so thought
Oh.
I'd make that for your last day.
Well, thank you. It smells incredible.
Thank you.
I'm going to just kind of put my hand just gently on the owner's shoulder. It's time. I understand you've been locking yourself away, but today we need to at least make face, okay?
Alright. If you say so.
Here, and let me see. And I grab a few things from Entertainer Kit just to straighten out some parts of Leora's hair. More cleanly. You okay?
I'll be fine.
If you need a moment, let me know. I can lie my way through, create a performance to whisk out for a moment, alright?
Alright. Thank you, Maris.
Step out. Here.
God, is there a way for your mic to get louder?
How's this?
Much better. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Good morning, Maris, Leora.
Good morning, Day. Always up early.
Yeah, I don't need that much sleep, so
That's fair.
just
Something your
helping
master
out.
taught?
Ezra. No. It's just it's an elf thing.
Oh! I just kind of inspect. I've never noticed your ears before. Kind of tucked away in your longer hair.
Oh yeah. I've been meaning to cut it, but I haven't had the time.
It suits you. It suits you.
Thank you.
Piper kind of leans over to Day and just like, I can help with that, and kind of makes a snipping motion.
Maybe next time, Piper. Next time.
Elves with their 4-hour trances. Meanwhile, us people.
Whoa.
I enjoy
Hello.
8 hours.
I second this with Piper. Sleeping is a wonderful delicacy.
No.
See, I prefer 9 hours personally.
Yes, that's quite
Basically,
spot on,
quote unquote, slept for 2 days. And she's still tired.
Yeah, once you
Everyone
start,
rest
it's
all right?
Yeah.
And, did you rest okay, Celine?
I did. I slept good for the first time in a while.
It's good.
Wonderful for you, Celine.
What was that,
What
Leora?
about you, Zarifa?
Oh, Leora said that was wonderful for you.
Then we'll just like look over at Leora, not really say anything, but just give her like a look of just like knowing that she's going through it. Reassurance.
Anyway, what are we doing today?
I think you need to get that cloak for
Yes, the cloak.
yes, that one guy.
Titus.
Yes.
Yes. And then I think we're gonna head out to Urdeshi, right?
Correct.
Perfect.
Seems to be on the agenda for that. You did pass me a map for the location. It's in town here. Simply find this single cape. Everything else is for grabs. Besides this cape, right? Well,
Right.
This cape goes straight to
Leora
Titus.
gives a tired smile.
Nope, we're not gonna cross against Titus. He he has a lot of power here, so probably good
Seriously?
idea.
It's a very good idea if we don't cross the one who basically rules the underground here.
And
Or,
is-
well, has many connections
Don't
to
bite-
the underground.
As they say, don't bite the finger that feeds you.
That would be
think
wise.
I think it might be the hand. But close. Yes, I agree. He is also offering transportation, so if we fuck him over, our journey goes from a couple months to, I think, almost a year, or almost half a year. So,
Ooh.
And I don't think we really
Already
have half a
have-
year. So we've already
We
wasted
don't
We
have
our
have
time
one
to
enemy after us.
linger.
Don't need any more.
yes.
Yeah, I'd rather not
Yeah.
be wanted again.
Well, let us focus on the food and
Again.
make haste.
Ezra begins to fry up the rest of the food, starts to plate it up, and serve it all to you. It's just a bunch of spicy kind of sausage rolls. She also had made a few kind of slight pancakes on the side, kind of, more neutral thing. And yeah, it's just a little bit of a bigger breakfast just to kind of kick off your day.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ezra,
Hey.
for your hospitality.
Of course.
We can't thank you enough.
Grabs Ezra's hand while looking at her in a very happy manner. Just like, thank you so much for the food, ma'am. I don't think I've ever tasted something so amazing before. In a very
Celine
long
scene.
while.
Celine seeing Piper so genuinely like happy. Celine would just like look at her and smile.
Speaking of that, as she kind of like looks over at you, Piper, and she kind of just wanders off, and she grabs like a small satchel, and she like looks over at you. It might not be quite as flavorful as my food, but it should do the trick. As she kind of gives you sort of a pouch of, it's basically spiced jerky. And she looks over at you. Here you go.
Piper just kind of looks at her with like,
He's just smiling.
with, yeah, just
Nodding his
smiling, like
head.
trying to hide her smile, and just like, thank you so much, ma'am. I don't think I've ever gotten something so amazing. And I just give her like a deep bow, I guess, the deep as I can. Just like, thank you. I appreciate it so much.
You're welcome.
That's what we have to do to get
It's,
on Piper's good side is give her
A
spicy.
little bit of home, in a sense, while you're on your travels.
Thank you. And honestly, yeah, spice. I wouldn't really say spices, but like, you know, Piper hasn't had a good meal in a very long time, you know. She used to be a pretty big foodie. Now, it's kind of,
Scarce.
yeah.
God.
I don't think I've ever seen you eat so much, Piper. Let alone
gosh.
smile. It looks good on you.
Oh, thank you. And I just kind of start stuffing my face. I haven't tasted something so spicy, you know? Not many people can handle spice, so they don't sell it very often.
The
And I
spice
kind
Yeah, you
of give
as
Selene a
Leora's
really
on like
big
her
smile.
third cup of water.
They just like rolling the sausage with like the pancake, and just like biting it.
Some habits of this party never seem to die. I just see like some of the food just around the table, just a bit messy and just oh.
If you're never gonna eat, you're never gonna get bigger and stronger.
Well,
That's why he has such little noodle arms.
Yeah.
Yo, are you
Excuse
gonna
me.
finish your sausage, man?
Guess what?
Just like, I'll take it if you don't want it. And so
You
it's
see,
just
my
like-
plate is like neatly sectioned, and like I've only eaten half of it, and I just go, have a way with it.
This is why you can't transform into a minotaur. So skinny.
Too skinny. Sure. If this is what it means to not be able to transform into a minotaur, I will accept that. Ezra, I apologize for my companion's slightly messy eating. I will stay after to clean with you if you'd allow.
No, it's perfectly fine. It reminds me when the house was full of young ones. It brings a little bit of joy to my soul.
Oh, though I am happy for you, I hope in my old age I am still just a hard ass.
I've seen plenty of those. There's a good
Nah.
chance you might be 'em.
Fingers
Pretty
crossed.
sure you will be.
Definitely will be.
Mm-hmm. And you're gonna age like milk, Maris.
I will not. I can literally change the properties of my skin.
You know, that's a good one, Leora, because he does look like milk.
What? And I like pull out a mirror and I'm just like inspecting every inch of my face.
Wait, does he also taste like milk?
Dang!
Oh.
No!
He's like licking his lips a little bit.
Ezra, it has been wonderful being here with you. I hope we've cleaned up to your standard, but I think it is time that we must leave.
Leora's fighting back a laugh. That she hasn't laughed in a while, but she's
Yeah, while this is going on, Celine's just like beaming, like smiling, looking at all her friends. Just all talking.
After Day's comment, Piper starts choking on her sausage. She's like, what?
I don't think that's how that works, Day.
Day looks at Leora and gives her like a little wink, like, yeah, I know.
Alright, and as you're all getting your stuff ready and you're about to head out the door, you're all kind of, collecting all your things. Ezra does walk over to Leora and grabs onto her hand.
Ready for this? Okay.
She basically looks at all of you and is thanking all of you, but she is holding onto Leora's hand specifically. Kind of just grabs onto her hand gently with her soft, warm voice. It is trembling with a bit of sorrow, laced with a bit of warmth. Thank you for what you've done, truly. Come here, child. She kind of holds you in her tender embrace and hugs onto you. I know you carry this pain like a blade in your heart, and you believe that this was your fault, but it wasn't. This world doesn't always make sense. Even the gods can be cruel in their silence sometimes. No amount of strength or courage can change the fate of what was written. As she pulls back and looks into your eyes, Leora, and brushes a bit of hair past your cheek. But I see you. I see the goodness burning inside you. But behind those guarded eyes, you walk with warrior's flame. But inside, there's a kindness, there's love. Albus saw it too. He told me once that your spirit reminded him of the first spring wind and how bitter the winter can be. Her voice breaks for only a moment as she kind of stands there. Albus and I, we never had a daughter of our own.
Don't do this, DM.
And if we ever did, we wish she had the courage, heart, and a bit of defiance like you do. She lifts up your chin. Sweet one, the past is a shadow that will always follow us. But Albus would want us to walk forward, not backwards. He'd want us to remember him with light in our eyes and not tears. And she just hugs you and just holds onto you, and as she kind of leans her head on your shoulder and she whispers in your ear, "You are not alone."
Leora is definitely hugging this woman like fully. Like she was stiff like a board the first hug, but now she's just like fully into the hug in the second one. Oh my god.
You're a good person, Leora. She like looks at all of you. You're all good people. Albus would want you all to remember that.
Well, thank you. I do not hear that often, so I appreciate it.
Of course. Sometimes the world is cruel and it forgets to thank those who deserve it.
Well said.
We will carry his memory, Ezra. Carry him in his kindness everywhere we go.
We'll
never
carry
forget
both
him.
your memory of both your kindness. We'll never forget neither one of you and what you did for us.
We'll visit.
You better. She kind of like looks at you, Day, with a little bit of a smirk.
Day smiles back.
Well, the day is long, but it's far that you have to travel, and you probably should get started soon. Get
I
your
agree.
things, and I'll see you off.
Well, Maris will, before everyone's leaving, just kind of stack the plates a bit, have food on one plate at the top, just kind of pile through and cleaning up with a bit of, I know you said it was fine. It's for me. This is simply bothering me.
No, I understand, Maris. I thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, well. As we're kind of walking, I'm going to, under the table, just kind of point my finger at Zariva, and I'm going to cast a message. You mind if we speak on the way traveling to this location?
We can talk a little.
Wonderful. See you then.
Leora is staring at the table like she can't speak right now, because if she does, it's gonna be sarcastic, and she doesn't want to be sarcastic. She's been broken. Leora's broke. There's an error.
She kind of just smiles at you and slaps your shoulder. Don't worry, Leora. As soon as you walk out those doors, no one knows who you are. You're still a badass out there.
Thank you. Lyra's gonna gather her things and she's also gonna. I know this won't help you go through everything you've been through, but it's the least I could do, and Leora's gonna give her 10 gold.
She grabs onto it and then flips your hand around and then leaves the money in your hand as she leaves her hand out of yours. Leora, you've given me enough. I still have plenty of money from when you donated to get this place fixed up. And honestly, with all the repairs, I think we might be getting a little bit more business now, so I don't need this. I think you do. As she kind of looks up in your eyes. Keep it. Keep it with you so it can keep you safe. And if you ever need it, just think of me.
Nod. Thank you, Ezra. I better get going before they leave me behind, to be honest.
Alright. As she kind of starts like grabbing a couple plates and looks at you, smiling as you walk out the door.
Before we leave, Day's gonna do a quick bow to my grave and leave a little wooden carved train next to it. And we'll convene the group again.
I'm gonna whisper to Leora, you did the right thing.
Yeah, I did.
I give you a hard smack on the back, leaving like a handprint,
God damn
and push you
Fuck
towards
you,
the
Varys.
party. That's enough souvenirs from me.
Alright, Maris, you're the one with the map, so you should be the one leading.
Oh,
Yeah,
correct.
you should be the one going forward, dumbass.
Also, DM above table, would Zariva know anything about where they're heading?
You probably would have like
True.
a general idea, but roll for history for me.
Okay.
Good call, Magic.
Oh, I have a -2 to history.
Let's
Okay.
go!
Yeah, you're too busy fighting.
They rolled a 10.
Oh, I did not see it.
Oh, whoops.
Let me refresh this. It might be a little bit slow.
Why is there so many gauntlet damage rolls?
Right? I was just looking at that.
So many ones, dude! There's
Don't
4
worry.
ones!
Don't worry about it. I was just checking
That's
something.
5 ones.
Not a single 4.
3, 4, 5. No,
I had some really bad.
Dude, you were
rolls.
getting it out before the session. Yeah, like, oh, this was
Yeah,
6 days
yeah.
ago, actually.
Yeah, no. They went to go he went to go let off some steam at the class. Yeah. That's how you got 200 extra gold.
Zariva, you would have like a faint idea. You would know that Titus is fairly interested in getting some sort of robe from some sort of old, from what they know, an abandoned magic shop. It's part of like the old shopping district in town. As like the ports kind of changed, the shopping district got changed, and that place ended up getting kind of shut down because of it. But the magic shop supposedly still has some things in it, and that's kind of all you really know.
Cool.
Well, off we go. I'm just
Alright,
looking at the map.
Again, with the debriefing, if we are caught, we all scatter, and whoever is
Correct.
left behind. If it's me or Maris, just don't look back.
Yes. Also,
I
Zariva,
will
with
just
your
knock them out.
okay. That could work.
That's the
Believe you.
day.
I'm more curious on what type of traps a wizard area would possibly have. If a
Oh.
ray of disintegration just
Yeah.
comes out of a closet, I think I'm going to be quite furious in the afterlife.
I'm gonna love looking for those
I'm
traps.
sure
Leora's like
Celine
rubbing her
could
hands
help with
together.
Oh, goodness.
Yes.
Her father's goes to is a professor at academy, so I'm
Yeah,
sure
and
she learns a few
You
things.
spoke about the wind speaking to you, possibly speaking about the dangers and tripwires as well.
I mean, I could try to feel it out and see what happens, but I'll never really know till we get there.
That is true.
Remember who I'm trained by, Maris? We were literally walked into magical mimic traps in my uncle's cabin. Of course I've been trained with the stuff.
Right, but I also know you
Mm.
are a kleptomaniac and
What?
tend to forget what's in front of you when you see something shiny.
No, I don't.
Can't really
Right.
blame her.
That is a lie.
Well, Zariva, please stay a bit close to me. I can enhance your dexterous abilities, your size. Though it's quite advantage in combat, I would say stealthing wouldn't be your forte.
You're kind of right.
She could be
Thank
pretty
you.
intimidating, though. She could be a lookout.
100%.
Yeah.
Make sure trouble doesn't come our way.
Oh
That
yes.
is possible, yes. Well,
Well,
I'm making my
away.
way at this point.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
Maris.
Make it away.
If I were talking like while we're walking,
Yeah.
Yes.
walking and walking.
Leora just grabs Maris's cloak and like shoves his hood over his face and just walks ahead of him.
Yeah, I can understand the get back.
Zariva, would you like to roll for investigation at advantage? So you can kind of show them the way?
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh man, my investigation is also -2.
Oh my god.
Advantage is about to be a.
Okay,
You're gonna get a
that's
nat
fine.
1 and then 3. Oh,
Nice.
No, not bad. Not bad.
not bad at all.
After about 45 minutes of a few wrong turns, a few times getting twisted around, you do end up finding your
Zariva?
way.
Is this the right way?
Oh, it's this way. Wait, hold on. Actually, no, that way.
All because
I
of
think you
Maris.
just came in a circle.
Upside down.
All because of me! All because of
You're
me!
holding
I'm
that.
not familiar with this!
I don't think Zariva learned how to read.
Isn't that correct, Zariva?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Our judgment as a party is sound.
Yeah. We need the person who doesn't know how to read the map.
We'll figure it out. It's fine.
It's a very beautiful map.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
this is
I think we're starting to get there. Everything looks older here.
Yeah, you would notice that. Oh, don't notice that the lady went flying. But you do notice that the houses are a bit more shabby. The shingle tiles are falling off of the rooftops here, but it does have a sense of like almost a bit of charm. You could see why this may have been a shopping district at some point.
Leora just takes a deep breath in the air and just like, run down cities and dark alleyways.
As we're walking, I'm kind of taking a step back here. Hi, Zariva. I appreciate you taking this time to speak. My handkerchief.
Yes, here you go. And she'll hand it back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not one to pry. Truthfully, you will get nothing out of me majority of the time. So, if you do not want to share, feel free. Is everything all right?
Oh yeah, just bad dreams sometimes, but yeah, it's fine.
I can relate. Did this happen? Are these more reoccurring?
Yeah, just for a while. Just
I see.
nothing new, so I can
Fair.
deal with it.
Fair enough. Well, I appreciate you tagging along, even if you've misdirected us slightly. I enjoy your presence within the team.
Oh, thanks. It's good to be here.
Leora's passing like 2 gold to each of the kids, per the
I
usual.
knew it.
Like, go buy yourself something nice.
Oh, okay.
Go.
As they kind of just look up at you and start smiling, you see the youngest one is missing his 2 front teeth as he kind of gives you like this like gapy tooth kind of mouthy smile.
Leora just smiles and waves back at the kids over walking past the group.
They kind of just like wave at you back, and they all kind of look at the money, and they all begin to kind of count it up and divvy it up a little bit.
Alright. my good deeds done for the day. Now I can be a bitch.
Yeah, I wonder why you don't. Why are you good deed to children? No, I'm just kidding.
Are you sure about that one?
Okay.
There is a slight seriousness to that nature, but I understand.
You have a history of children yourself, man.
I
They
personally
say
hate
children are the cornerstone of the future. So,
them. Well,
are.
what I say is there's no room for children in this world.
We were
You're a child
Maris
once
in the back
too,
of the head.
Maris.
I was a child once too, and the world, most likely, at least it felt like they were saying the same
but
thing back
when
to me.
Maris repeats the "there's no room for children in this world," Leora kind of bops him in the back of the head. She's walking past.
And Zariva
All
kind
right.
of gives him a look.
I instantly, I'm fucking.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
apologize. Didn't mean to.
I'll be right back.
Oh man,
As
you really messed up there.
Yeah.
Piper, as you walk closer to this fountain, this older man kind of like rushes up to you. Wait! Do not touch that! Please, do not touch that!
I wasn't planning on it, but would you like to tell me why I shouldn't touch it?
It's just a faulty piece of arcane magic. It was once a fantastic fountain that would, once you threw a coin in, it would take you to a shop, and you got to experience a nice little a bit of magic. Now it's faulty. If you touch the thing, it'll just drag you, teleport you, shoot you somewhere. We don't really know. Do not touch
hey,
it.
insight. Check
Yeah,
this
can Celine
man.
check the fountain?
Absolutely.
I'm an insight.
Hey, do
check.
not drink the fountain water.
Like, yeah, if I see Day walk over, I just immediately stop him.
Can we do
Guys.
Arcana or Investigation?
Calm
Say
down.
Arcana for you, Celine.
Arcana.
Yeah.
And then
Am
Dave,
I?
you
Is the guy?
Oh, 22.
Is the guy telling the truth?
Oh, you could see, like, as he's looking at you, he has a bit of concern on his face, and his brow is sweating a bit. He's kind of just, like, looking at you, making sure none of you touch the thing. He's almost acting as if he's, like, standing on a cliff's edge, in a way.
It's a good description.
And then, Celine, you do sense that this is a very faulty and erratic piece of arcane equipment. Just kind of getting a little bit of a sense from it. It seems corrupted in a way.
Did I tell what's corrupting it?
Yeah. Basically, the best way of describing it is as if the magical code is missing a chunk. So it's saying as soon as something touches this, it's going to teleport you, but it doesn't necessarily tell you where, and it could be literally anywhere.
It's definitely not in top shape right now.
It's time to split the party.
He just touches it. It's go time.
Yes.
Her to the man, just like, do you know
You guys like
what could have
gambling,
happened?
right?
Oh, not with magic.
How long has it not been working properly?
Well, I suppose probably about 45 to 60 years ago? Something like that? As soon as they built the new shopping center, this area kind of died, and most folks think it just kind of went to shambles, but others, for me, and it's for instance, I think the old shopkeeper got a little bit angry and made it so no one could take his shop away from him. Some think he's still inside.
Fuck.
Yeah, see, this is why we don't gamble with magic.
Is it above table? Is this the shopkeeper we're potentially robbing? Cause fuck. Oh man.
Yes,
Fuck.
Well, like, we didn't need an above table talk
Is
for
it
that
just
one.
the water
Yeah.
that teleports you, or
This guy's really
is the
trying to drink
whole
it.
fountain?
As far as we're aware, just any contact with the fountain itself causes this. You could go ahead and try to touch the water, but I wouldn't risk it.
So if I throw something at it, does that item disappear or me?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of kids throw a few things in there. Unfortunately, one of them put their dog there one time, and
Oh god.
well, yeah,
Oh.
you could guess what
So
happened.
it's physical contact.
Ozzy.
It would be physical contact, yes.
Okay. Wait, could we get some bottled of this water? Like maybe you could use it as a weapon.
I feel like you would have to touch the water to get it into a bottle.
No, but
It's a bit of a risk, isn't it?
we could
You have to be
tie a
very-
rope to the bottle.
I am honestly ready for this. Speculate. So feel free, Day. I will watch from a safe distance.
I throw
Piper starts
Maris
looking
into
for a
the
bottle.
water. I was kidding.
I know.
With my check I made earlier, would I know if it's the fountain or just the water?
As far
Not
as
that
you
good.
could tell, it's
Yeah.
the entire thing.
It's the entire thing. Okay, cool. I wouldn't risk it personally, Day.
I feel like it would come useful.
Say I know a lot about corrupted magic, and it can be very, very unpredictable. And trying to manage it usually tends to be a mistake unless you're well trained.
Well,
Move out the way. I was like, You
sir,
wanna do
do
it?
you know where we could find this crazy wizard place?
Well, if you want to go see him, he kind of just like gestures his hand towards the fountain. I wouldn't do it. Odds are you're probably gonna get shredded and sent off to another plane, but if you want to risk it, feel free.
So it's not of this plane?
Well, the problem is, we think that it would teleport you to his shop, but I believe that it's missing exactly the destination and where it wants to go. So it just tells itself teleport, and that's about
God,
it.
I want to touch this fountain
Okay,
so
so
bad.
his place is not in Jovan.
So the only way for us to get to this wizard's place is through this fountain.
Is this fountain?
Yes. Is that what you're telling us?
As far as I'm
So
aware,
you have to write this magical code? I don't know anything about magic. So
Is
Would
there a way
Celine know
for
if she has any way for her to fix it with her knowledge of the arcane?
I mean, I would say roll for history.
History? Sure. 21, let's go.
Nice.
As
Nice rolls for
the
once.
kind of lingering memories of your father are kind of sitting in the back of your head, you do remember a little bit that he's taught you about essentially fixing some minor issues with magical items, just essentially tweaking the weave inside, fixing the threads. If you would like to, this is going to be I'm going to say a 16 Arcana, but if you want to roll for that.
Okay. Oh, 15.
Oh,
Oh,
As
no.
you're trying to mess with it, the weave
Oh no.
starts to fight back a little bit, and as you do, you blip away.
Oh.
No,
Oh, no.
Celine, no! I kind of just run up.
Take it.
No, I'm
Just,
not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it. But I'm just kind of going up to where she went. Just, what the fuck happened?
well, he wasn't lying.
Oh,
What?
What happened?
God.
Celine blipped away
what?
after interacting with the fountainhead. I think-
well, we can't leave her alone.
Yep.
Touch it.
oh no.
Okay.
Oh, guys. Okay. Guess we're doing this.
Yep. I
Enter
guess
you,
we're
she'll-
doing this.
she'll touch
Yep. Well, Leora, it
Actually,
has been
before-
wonderful
can I-
knowing you.
Wait, Maris.
Wait, before that,
Mary.
DM, can I grab a bottle and try to scoop it?
Oh, some of the water?
Yeah.
Sure.
I
You
love
wanna
his commitment.
Roll for this dexterity first.
Yo, as he jumps
Listen,
in and
you know-
just
I'll
pull
do
it
the same
down.
dexterity check.
Yeah, just to see how fast you can scoop it in before it blips you.
W.
You were prepped. You had like a cup on standby. As you just scoop up some of this ethereal water and get blipped away.
What
Maris,
should I call it?
Ethereal water's fine.
Blippy.
my mother always told me,
Yeah,
if you
Blippy.
had friends and they jumped off a cliff, would you do it
Bottle
too?
of Blippi.
No, I wouldn't. And I push you into the fountain.
I drag him with me. I grab his collar.
As you get pulled in like a chain of monkeys, you both get kind of blipped away at the same time. And the old man's just standing there, just like shaking his head. Well, their bodies are probably sundered and scattered all over the plains now.
Okay.
Oh well. Told him as he kind of just stands there. All of you are kind of getting sort of twisted around, a little bit dizzy. You do end up feeling nauseous, but you do pop out, and as you pop out, you do hear a faint voice above you. And it does sound like someone saying, well, now, sounds their bodies have been sundered and sent all over the plains. So you kind of just, you basically hear him above you, but slightly muffled.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, we're not dead.
Maris lived.
Yay.
She's like, are you okay?
Oh, I'm glad to see
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
fine.
Dave,
That
how
was
are
an
you?
interesting experience, wasn't it?
Can I look around? Like,
Too interesting.
what's here, bro? Actually, I'm gonna activate detect magic and
Okay.
see what's here.
Can I look around, like,
Can I look around?
just investigate the surroundings?
Yeah, I would
Is it
say
fine?
investigation for you, Celine, and then you're doing detect magic.
That one.
Celine, it just looks like an old dusty shop.
She's too
Yeah, I'm
amazed.
looking
from-
around and I'm
being
using detect
teleported.
magic just to.
You see a bunch of things kind of glowing. It's basically like faint flickering magic, as if it's like barely hanging on for most of the things you see. There are a couple things shining off in the distance, sort of. There would be
The wizard's
a couple
place, right?
things over here. There would be one thing over here, and then a couple things up here.
Yeah, I'll probably just point it out to everybody. Like, I feel magic things over there, and there. But there
Amazing.
might be
So-
traps.
We're in the
Yes, as
wizard's
Mary
house. The
stated.
wizard's thing. All right. Can Leora look around for any obvious, plain old traps? Nothing too serious until she gets closer. But like the obvious tripwire or two.
You
Can I
wouldn't
look
see
for that?
any sort of tripwires, but if you want to roll, feel free.
All right. What is that? What would that be? Investigation,
I'd
right?
say investigation.
Okie
The
dokie.
same thing. I'll also be looking around to see if there's
13.
any traps
Z-
or not.
Zariva, one moment as I enhance her cat's grace.
You.
Eleven.
Wow.
As you're both looking around, Piper, you do put your hand on a shelf, and as soon as you do, the little bit of weight on it kind of makes it creak and crack as the shelf pops off, and a bit of kind of acidic vials fall on the ground, kind of shattering below your feet. You,
Wait,
Oh,
all four of you, if you want to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
well,
Oh
good
my
thing
goodness, thank
I
you,
did
Mary.
cast
Oh
this.
my goodness.
I did want to cast on Piper for my second one.
Okay.
So, Piper, you will have
Oh,
advantage on Dex.
Another nat one.
Damn.
oh my god!
Wait, what does Cat's Grace do?
You get advantage
Oh,
on
I think it's just
and checks.
Thank you, because I got
saves
that
and
now.
checks. Let me see. Da-ba-da-ba-da. You give advantage on ability checks using the chosen ability.
okay.
Oh, not saves, just checks. Damn.
So,
Oh,
everyone who rolled below a 10
Oh,
gets
Piper barely.
12 damage of acid.
Ooh.
As this is very concentrated acid that has just been sitting on the shelf for who knows how long.
Oh,
We could use these
I'm
bottles.
just going,
oh
ow,
my
ow,
god!
ow, ow, ow.
Well,
Leora,
Stepping back
like
from it.
put her hands outwards, like she's surrendering to somebody, and she's just gonna gently walk over to where Day told her the magic item was in this corner. I know I'm gonna hit a desk. Can I like? I'm gonna try to flip over the desk as gracefully as possible.
Leora, you doing?
I'm going to try to backflip over this desk.
All right.
Is-
Roll for
Right over here.
acrobatics.
Is there any vials that like have liquid in them here?
Oh,
yeah,
that's
you
so
wanna roll for
cocked. That is
investigation.
so fucking cocked. But whatever.
Leora, as you do a backflip, you do end up landing on your feet right before you slam back and fall on your butt.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm alive.
And as you're
I
all
saw that,
being
Leora.
fairly loud, you do hear a voice kind of off a little bit above you. Let's see, right around this sort of area, and it does say, let me get to it. This is it. It kind of just says, "God dang it, I'm trying to sleep." And as it says that, you hear a bottle kind of hurling through the air, and then all of a sudden, everything gets really dark.
Fuck. Oh shit. Okay. Leora standing up is going to stumble towards this direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting up,
Oh,
she'll stumble towards this direction, probably hit the wall, and she'll feel over down the wall this way. Like, yeah.
as this kind of blows up, I'm just gonna be like, Celine, gust of wind, possibly clear this up.
Well, I can
Let's
see outside this.
guide.
Can I see outside this wee bit of the circle?
Basically,
I'm
it'd be
going
like
down.
a small crack of like visibility, but outside of that, like in the abyssal void or whatever, it's just pitch black. You can't see anything. So it's like a small sliver you can.
Okay. Do I see any arcane-like objects against this wall? I'm assuming.
Do you want?
By the way, above table, I don't have that spell.
Fuck.
I
think I would,
Oh,
For
I just
investigation.
went straight down.
Do you want to roll for investigation, Leora?
Well, can do, DM. Can do. That'll be a 16.
Right. Let's see. Leora, as you're kind of just looking around, you do see a couple little things in between the, or on the wall itself. Something that's not very amazing, just like some half-empty bottles. It seems like whatever liquid was in it started to evaporate and the magic is gone. But you do see a sort of minor kind of wand sitting on the shelf, and it just looks like it kind of has like little mouths kind of carved into it.
Leora will put on gloves.
Wow.
And I would like to inspect it without touching it. See if there's any trap upon this item. Any magical trap or any kind of trap. So I don't care if I have to roll Arcana or Investigation. I'm looking for anything.
So it depends on what you're looking at. Are you looking for magical trap or physical trap?
I'm trying to look for both.
It's going to be
don't
investigation
understand.
and an Arcana.
Okay, investigation. Fuck you, investigation. That's an 8. And then Arcana is a 23.
So as you look at it, on it, it's just coated in a layer of dust. It's kind of just sitting, almost like it's sitting in a layer of dust. Arcana-wise, looking at this, the wand itself is sparking with a bit of magic, and nothing else around it seems to be that bad.
Guys, I'm gonna touch something.
I'm gonna touch something.
That always ends so well.
We are not the stealthiest people.
No.
I rolled a 21 for stealth though.
Perfect. As you kind of just sneak in, you kind of do tap your feet against a couple like loose books and stuff on the ground, but you make it down the stairs just fine. Leora, you do grab onto this, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Just Ever so nervously.
You
I grab
explode.
it.
I'm just kidding. No.
Fuck. Okay, new character.
5 fireballs explode on you.
Oh my goodness.
You grab onto this, and what little bit of magic you can kind of sense from it, you're not entirely sure what it does yet, but it is a magic wand.
I slowly lift it up.
Abracadabra.
And
Kinda
I will
transverse up to
gently,
Sarah's.
gently put it, like, in my pocket.
Alright, cool. Make sure to make note of that.
Okay, wand in pocket.
A wand of utter destruction. Incoming.
Self-destruction wand. Alright.
Mhm.
Oh no.
No.
Oh god.
Is there anyone else wanting to do anything right now?
I'm just
I
gonna
think we're gonna head
tag
up here.
along. Yeah, I'm gonna tag along with Celine and Piper.
Zariva,
We're
planning
like-
to do
Which
anything?
way? Which way did you go, guys? I can't see.
Zariva, follow my voice.
Okay,
No,
okay.
Zariva, over here.
Oh,
Over
oh.
here,
I'm so
Zariva.
confused. I sent a message to Zaviva, go towards day. You shouldn't be
Okay,
alone.
okay.
You shouldn't
Keep
separate
talking.
too much.
Keep talking. Keep talking. Are there
Be
stairs? Am I
quiet.
gonna fall?
Roll a
Over
dexterity
here.
saving throw for me, Zariva.
Okay.
Wait, is this
I got
is this
13.
darkness or magical darkness?
This would be magical darkness.
I can't see through that.
As Zariva, you do feel the steps, but unfortunately, you're not entirely sure where they start or end,
Oh,
and
no.
your foot kind of slips, and you kind of tumble and slam on your butt a couple times while you're going down the stairs.
Ouch! You didn't tell me there
Yeah.
were stairs there, Day.
I kind of glide past them.
Oh.
My bad.
Come on.
Hey, please be stealthy.
Oh,
Alright?
okay.
I
Okay,
felt
okay.
something magical here.
Okay. I'll be as quiet as a cat. Quiet as a mouse. Quiet as a mouse.
There you go. You got cat's grace.
Got it.
Are there any signs of like people, animals, or anything down here?
Awesome, I love that question. Can you
Thank
roll
you.
for perception for me?
Yes, I can. Oh, I.
Find the
okay.
dog.
Okay.
Find
15.
the dog.
Got a 15.
Oh, perfect. You do see some small sort of prints and sort of basically almost like trails, essentially, kind of pushing alongside books and dust. It is sort of in the direction. Oh, let me move this real quick. Sort of going in this direction.
Can I tell kind of what kind of prints at all?
Do you want to roll for nature for me?
Nature, of course I do. Oh man. I got a 3.
As far as you can tell, it is actually a couple different tracks. It's a sort of larger track, and then another very small track, and that is about it.
Okay, I'll
You
point it
looking at
out
Zariva?
today. There are tracks on the ground. There are big ones, small ones, and they're kind of going this way.
Do we want to wait for everybody else, or
Um,
we can do this.
yeah, we got it.
What's around us? There's like weapons and stuff, or
It would be a bunch of like old tomes, some scrolls, and then just kind of like random bottles just kind of scattered about.
can I just grab like a random book and like skim through it to see what it like, says?
Yeah. The first book that you would grab is basically just a sort of Magic 101 book, how to manipulate the weave and the fundamental forces around you is the title. And it's just kind of, just goes over just basic magic.
Just put it back. Alright. My detect magic is still up. Do I still feel that ping? I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming it's upstairs.
Yeah, it would be like in this general direction.
Okay.
You would feel the ping as well, but this one is coming from Leora, and then there's still one more further up by Maris and the others.
Yeah, I probably
That's
can't
not
feel that.
Oh my gosh.
What
My
outside?
detect magic is only it's only like 30 feet. Yeah. All right. Let's quietly get up these steps.
Okay. And I think Zariva, she'll place a hand on Dave's shoulder and just be like, okay, we got this, okay? And she'll cast guidance on him.
Nice.
All right.
Uh,
Just gonna roll stealth.
perfect. As you both walk up the stairs, can you make me a dexterity saving throw?
Oh my gosh. I wish enhanced ability did advantage on saving throws. Fuck!
Okay. It's fine. Got 14.
So this was a 13.
Oh
So
my
you
god,
both-
thank
You
God.
both take half damage as there's a small glass bottle standing at the top of the stairs, and as soon as you put any weight on the stairs, it just kind of leans forward and tumbles and shatters. And as it does, it sends electrical sort of wave towards both of you, flinging you backwards, but only taking a minor amount of damage. And that would be 4 damage, so you'd take half, and then you'd also go back 5 feet.
Okay, so do we take 2 damage?
Is it
then? Or
is it
better?
lightning
2 damage.
or thunder?
Okay, great.
It is lightning.
Oh, damn it. God damn it. Ah.
And as you
Yeah.
kind of hear that, you do hear an older man kind of above you, like, "Ah, God, this is so loud. Why? Be
Sorry,
quiet."
hide. God damn it. Alright. Can I is there anything else on this stair?
You want to roll for investigation?
Can I roll for investigation too?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh man.
Wait, I got
Like,
11.
As
Oh,
far as you
man.
can tell, they look clear.
I can't. I think
Okay.
it's safe now.
Okay, Jay. Okay.
Slowly make my way up there.
Okay. I'll follow. It's after you. After you.
Yeah, Leora's just humming to herself, dusting, like, checking the dust on these books.
All right. Realizing that this is
We'll-
more
we'll
about
skip up to
sight.
them.
Yeah, more about sight rather than dex checks. I'm going to drop the concentration on Zariva and then put a wisdom bonus. I think that is for investigation, correct? Or that is intelligence.
I think it's intelligence.
Intelligence.
It's
I'll give
Investigation and
a-
Arcana.
Yeah, I'll give a intelligence check buff to Piper instead. With my level 2 enhanced ability.
Thank you. And with that, I will look around for both like magical traps and just like non-magical traps.
Can I look as well? DM?
I'm sorry?
Can I look as well?
Yes.
For traps.
Of
So
course,
it's gonna be
of course.
Arcana.
Arcana or investigation?
It really depends on what you're trying to look for. Like, general, like, if you want to look for, like, a tripwire, that'd be investigation. But if you're looking for, like, a magical sort of bottle or anything along those lines that might be lying in wait, that's
Like
looking
Slim
for
probably looking
both.
for.
I'm looking for both.
Like Slim probably look for like magical because he's more like attuned with that.
And then Piper, you have advantage on all in checks.
8 checks. Okay.
which I think is both Arcana and Investigation, so that's 6.
Correct.
Yeah.
So that's a 14 on Arcana. Oh wow. An 11 on Investigation.
I have 12 for mine. Arcana.
Both of you kind of looking around, just scanning the area after basically realizing that the other stairs were booby trapped. You're kind of just observing it a little bit. These stairs seem to be fine.
I am good, safe distance behind as they walk up.
As you both walk up, nothing happens. It seems like that set was just perfectly fine.
Kind of glance around the room to make sure that it could be clear of, I guess, like physical traps.
Mhm.
So I'll look for magical
Investigation.
traps.
I'm
In the
going.
room.
Oh, thank God. 19.
Perfect.
Oh, you really got a
7.
nat one in the first one.
Same.
Leora, or not Leora, what the heck? Piper, as you're looking around, you don't see any sort of physical traps like a bottle hanging too loosely on a shelf or any sort of crossbows with tripwire or anything. Mostly you just see dust on the shelves. You do happen to see this though. A small sort of bag tied to a string, and below the string is kind of going down into the floorboards, and behind that you can't quite see because there's a shelf in your way, but from the looks of it, it looks like there is some sort of trap or something like that there. Celine, you do see a few sort of glowing objects, and one thing you do see is kind of like a faint sort of sparking right here.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, being a little still skeptical of everything, Piper will cast Umbral Servant. So, like, I kind of look at my shadow and just like, go, make yourself useful. Let it kind of like walk around to see if it'll set anything off.
Alright, let me make your Umbral Servant quickly. You're sending it over to the trap, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Alright, as it kind of just glides on the floor, looking paper thin as it kind of goes in between the shelves. You do see the rope kind of sway a little bit as it's interacting with it, and then all of a sudden the rope snaps, the bag falls, and then all of a sudden you just see a mass of kind of bubbling and smoke kind of coming up around the bookshelves. It looks like that bag was full of acid.
Whoever made these traps has a sick liking of acid.
He
Not
loves
a
it.
fan.
And no, that kind of, I'm gonna assume if it hits the shadow, it just dissipates. So like,
That's, yep.
yeah.
Perfect.
Can I look around to see if I can find the magical item? J-Sub's up here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use my new ability, and I'm going to fly so I don't step on any traps or anything
Nice.
while looking around.
Alright, and then if you want to roll
Do you
for
make-
Arcana.
Arcana. Sure. Oh, why are these rolls?
Oh man.
You know what? I'm gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm gonna forget about it. Heroic inspiration you gave me to reroll that.
Okay,
Because if I don't use it now, I'll probably just forget about it.
that's fair.
And that's a 10.
A little bit better. You
I've
do
rolled
get-
like a 5, 3, 2. It's great.
There's like a little
Gotta
bit
love
of
it.
sparking right here, and then a little bit
Okay.
right over here.
Wait, I saw the first one was here. Where was the other one?
This one's right here.
Over there. Okay.
On the other side.
She'll just fly over and look over here first and see what she finds.
Alright. As you're looking around, I'm assuming you're kind of like looking for the faint sort of sparking or magical essence.
Yes, just trying to like feel for the magical essence.
Perfect. As you're looking for it, you do kind of get a quick glimpse of a sort of bottle on a shelf, and it looks like it kind of is almost chilled to the touch. But as you're floating over to it, it doesn't seem like it's causing any sort of issues.
Seeing that doesn't want to disturb whatever that bottle has, she's gonna fly over to the side here.
Yeah. And as you're looking over here, you do get sort of a faint sort of sparking. It's kind of like a pile of garbage in a sense. It looks like maybe some animal may have kind of piled up stuff over here at one point to make a nest. But you do see or feel kind of a magical essence over there. Could you roll a perception check for me?
Sure. Not 20.
Damn.
Nice.
Right. As you kind of look through there, you don't really see too much of anything of value, But underneath all, sorry, underneath all of that, you do see a small sort of very slim but kind of slender scale mail armor. It looks like it's shiny to the, or it has a shiny coating on it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're gonna make me
scales on it are almost pearlescent with a
Oh
transparent coating. It almost kind of gives off like a kind of shine like mica in a way.
You should leave it.
Yeah, I think we should just leave it. It's still heavy.
Wait. I don't notice this. Maris is simply just looking at like all the things, terrified of triggering something. Oh.
No, Celine's gonna try to pick up the armor. But trying not to like disturb any other potential traps.
Yeah, as you grab the arbor, it kind of just gets lifted out from like a bunch of papers and just matted up crud. But yeah, it lifts out just fine, no issues.
I'm gonna scan around the room a bit more. Celine, you found something, I see.
Okay, it's just some armor. Nothing too special.
Oh, fair enough. Can I investigate this arm? I'm using my heroic inspiration.
She'll fly up and like to where Maris can see her and just hold it out.
Okay.
Look what I found!
It's beautiful. Do you mind if I get a closer look at it, perhaps?
Throw it in his face.
Celine can't throw. Otherwise she would. But then it would get in the acid and just like dissolve. So we're not gonna do that.
Throw it in the acid.
Yeah, just drop
it. Wait. Make sure to be gentle. That seems to be
she'll carefully fly it over and
Thank
drop
you.
it by Maris.
Wonderful. I'm going to... I mean, I don't have any kind of identify stuff, but can I just investigate it to see?
Yeah, I would say...
I want to see if it's similar to what the scale mail I have on, just with more, I guess, enhanced.
Yeah, I would say it'd be investigation or an arcana.
Yeah, well, they're both +1. We're gonna go with investigation. I'm not gonna use my heroic inspiration.
Can Celine give him help action?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Thank
You're
you.
right there.
Thank you.
Yeah,
fuck, an 11.
She doesn't know shit.
As you're both looking at it, it looks like scale mail that's just a little bit more polished. It looks better, and apparently it has some sort of magical quality to it, so...
Well, it looks better than what I have on. This still has a bit of mud I can't get out, so I am going to put it on.
Whoa.
He's just...
This guy said, "How much put it on a random armor?"
I hope it's cursed. I really hope it's cursed.
I hope it's cursed. Yeah, I hope.
It's slowly controlling crushing you to death.
Cursed. Yeah.
If you would like to add a scale mail of gleaming to your...
Let's fucking go! Literally my dream item right here.
Maris getting crushed to death by the armor.
You
Leora
hear a
just pauses
voice
and
in your
goes,
head.
"Oh,
Hungry.
This is the
If
only
Celine checks
magic
this
item.
way, would she find anything?
Like, are you
Or
trying
just,
to
like-
look for like more items, or just kind of like
Yes.
things that are traps, or?
Mostly for more items, because she's still flying right
Okay.
now.
Yeah. If you want to roll for investigation.
Another now one.
Oh my gosh. You see like a few kind of like semi evaporated bottles kind of just sitting on the shelves. You do kind of get a quick glimpse, and you do see a small section that has kind of like kind of dusty writing on it, but it does for your quick glimpse you see it just says health on it with a couple potions on it or in it.
This says health on it.
Mm-hmm.
She'll pick it up.
Okay.
That's 3 nat ones that I've rolled.
As you look at it, there is a couple bottles that are a little bit crappy. It doesn't look like anything's good about them, and they almost look evaporated or drank-in already. But would you like to roll a d6 for me?
Sure.
Don't roll a 1.
Now I'm gonna roll 1 just because you said that.
See?
Damn. As you're looking through it,
Thanks, Chewie.
all of the bottles seem to be pretty empty, except for just one that has a little bit of a cork on it that looks like it may have had wax stripped on it, and it seemed to have sealed a bit better. But if you want to add one health potion to your inventory.
Let's go.
My bad.
Chewy.
That's one more than I had before, though. I also have to pay for it, like Maris. So you know what?
Hey, whoa! I'm not the one that wished that nat one on you.
Hey, I'm not the one stealing gear.
I didn't steal it. I
Regular
simply am
person
benefiting
dealer.
from someone else stealing it.
Yeah.
Can Leora look along? Is this a bookshelf? I'm assuming.
Yeah, it is.
Can I look along for otherworldly beings or the wherever Piper was
The Shadowfell.
that she would have said? Yeah, that she would have spoken to us about.
Yeah.
Any books about that?
Yeah, if you want to do an investigation check for that.
Sure can. 10.
Wow, the rolls are great tonight.
We're the rollers.
Dude, we are rolling abysmal.
As you're looking down the sort of books, you're seeing a few different little things from basically magically enhanced love novels that would read the tome for you to just
Actually,
yeah.
I'll grab one of those.
All right, perfect. As you grab one of those, for the Critical Role fans, it's Tusk Glove. It just magically enhances.
Yeah.
As you kind of grab that, as soon as you grab it, the title almost is read out to you. And
We were hearing this, we'll just like shove it like close to her, like shut the fuck up.
And you would see a few other smaller books, just minor tomes. But one of them does kind of just quickly mention, sorry, just to make sure, you said Shadowfell and what else?
Otherworldly being.
That's right, okay, perfect. You do see a small sort of booklet that does say on it, just the Eldritch Horrors and what lies beyond.
I'll snatch that book too. And they're both going in my bag.
Nice.
Alright, Zariva. You go over there and look at the investigate things. I'm gonna try to get on the other side over there. Okay?
Okay, good plan. Good plan.
Be careful.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop on the railing.
Smart idea. Nice. Could you make me a dexterity check or athletics check just to see how well you can do that?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics, actually. This is definitely like a rope walking thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, you just walk over with ease like a cat.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna slowly walk. And can I look for like anything of interest, like gold or gem, jewels?
Yeah, I would say investigation for that.
Okay. Why is my investigation so garbage?
Can Zariva be looking around for like, I don't know, just anything that looks interesting. Probably not magical. I don't think she'd be looking for magical items, but maybe like, I don't know.
Yeah, if you were to roll for investigation.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot mine is bad. Oh, that's
Dang,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
pretty good. Day, you wouldn't really see too much other than just kind of some minor tomes, a few like ink wells that have like the quill sticking out of it. It seems like a lot of that stuff has just kind of been left and forgotten. You do see a small potion. It looks like it's just kind of faintly glowing, and it is right over here on the shelf.
I'm not gonna risk that.
And then Zariva, unless Dave, you want to do anything else?
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at that the corner over here. Do I see like anybody there, or like since the the magic is pinging over there, right?
Yeah. Let me see your passive perception. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you
it's
definitely see
it's 15.
kind of a sort of mass of blankets and a little bit of hair as you see kind of a older man kind of tossing and turning. It looks like he's sleeping. Oh, that's not his name. That was his name before. But as he's sleeping, he's just kind of tossing and turning a little bit. Weave is a wonderful thing. He's just kind of mumbling to himself.
Does it look like he has like a cloak on?
As far as you tell, he is just basically in like a mass of blankets, so it's kind of hard to tell. But Zariva, with that 16, you do see a sort of kind of glistening bottle. It looks like it's almost kind of sparkling a little bit with kind of like a golden hue. And it is right here on the table there.
Okay. She'll kind of look at it and kind of step towards it, just more cautious now that she knows there are traps around. Does she see any like tripwires or anything?
If you roll for, actually, you know, with the 16, you would definitely see that there is no tripwires on the ground.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll go over and pick it up.
Yeah, as you kind of just slowly walk over to this bottle, I'm assuming you're gonna grab onto it.
Yeah.
Zariva, you grab onto this bottle. It feels kind of a little bit weird. Almost feels like it's kind of vibrating against your hand as you grab onto the bottle itself. But the bottle is kind of like this purplish liquid, sparkling kind of gold flakes inside of it. But yeah, it just seems like you grabbed a magic potion of some sort.
She'll kind of hold it up, looking at it, and she'll look at Day. Hey, Day, I found something.
it's like looking at. I'm like pointing like back behind me and like to her, like, and then like motion like put my palms together and put on my cheek in like a sleeping motion.
Okay. And she'll just kind of tuck the potion away and be quiet.
Can I try to safely, quietly land right here?
Yeah. Do you want to roll for stealth?
Yeah.
God dang. So, as you kind of walk and you step on a few of these loose books, a couple of them do kind of slip underneath your feet, and as you do, you kind of like slide back on your butt onto a couple books.
Oh, fuck.
He's gonna roll for perception. He failed as he kind of just rolls over and just like turns onto his side. His face is facing towards you now at this point, and eyes are closed. He's just deep in sleep.
All right. I'm gonna all right. I'll just investigate if there's any traps near him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
As you're kind of looking around, you aren't really seeing any traps or anything, but let's see. You don't see any traps, but there is like a small sort of animal that hops out of the pile of blankets and looks at you and kind of wags its tail.
Dog. I'm gonna pull out a piece of jerky, and I'm gonna wave it at him.
Kind of just like looks at you. Just like starts.
And I'm gonna chuck it over here.
It looks at you, looks at where the jerky went, and it just blips away, and then the next thing you know, it's standing there eating the jerky.
Guys, we have to steal this dog.
I was about to say the same
A
thing.
dog.
We have to steal it, and we're gonna name it Scooby.
Oh my goodness.
Blink dog.
Blink dog. Guys, I can turn into blink dogs now that I saw this.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Okay, Zariva, she'll see the dog, and she likes animals, of course, so she's gonna carefully approach, and she'll cast Speak with Animals using her ring.
Nice.
Nice.
So, where's the spell?
Can
So,
Can I choke this guy out?
Oh god.
I want him to fully pass out.
Oh no!
Not kill, fully pass out.
Just, you know,
Oh my
before you
God.
even
We're
talk
moving.
to the guy, just gonna choke him, you know?
I'm gonna slam every key point stunning strike if I have to.
Goodness.
Meanwhile, while Day's doing that, what is over here in this corner?
What do you call it? We'll go with Zariva, then we'll hop over to
Oh my goodness.
we'll hop over to Leora, and then we'll go to Day. Just because
Oh, so
Day's thing is a
cute.
bit dramatic.
Oh my goodness.
I
Okay.
will slam every key pointer right into this guy.
This
Okay.
poor old man.
Just trying to sleep. We're just gonna
Yo.
beat the shit out of him.
Good now.
Zariva, she'll kind of approach the dog,
Uh,
kind of cautious, but then she'll say, "Hello there."
just kind of looks up at you with food in its mouth and just kind of wags its tail. Are you here to bring me more food?
I mean, that's not why I came, but I'm sure we could get you some more food. Are you the dog they were talking about up there? You touched the kid set you in the water and you just got teleported down here?
That was a long time ago. I was a puppy back then, but this nice
Aw.
man, he gave me food, he plays with me. I just have to be quiet when he sleeps.
Oh, do you like it down here?
It's nice, but I wish I could go play in a bigger field somewhere. I remember they were nice.
Oh, we gotta steal him.
Hey,
Gotta
okay.
steal this
well,
dog.
What's your name?
Name?
Mhm.
Oh, what's name?
Aw. Yeah, I guess you were a puppy, so you probably don't remember what your kid called you. Well, I'm Zariva. That's what I get called by people. And I don't know. You can think of something nice if you want,
Oh,
and I can call you that. And we'll help you out of here if you'd like.
Master always says, "Come get food." I like food. That's good name.
You want to be called food?
I like food. Kind of just wags his tail a little bit.
Okay, and she'll just kind of reach out and pat his head. Okay, food. If you want, we'll take you
That's
out of
not
here.
his
You
name.
can run, you can run around if you would like.
The dog
Let him
chose
pick
the
his
name.
The
Dog
dog doesn't-
chose the name.
He's sad.
Just kind of happy running around. I am food. I am food.
Careful, careful, food.
It has
careful,
been
food.
declared. Yeah, does food trigger anything? Just all of them. Acid spills on them.
There is a
Careful.
little bit of a Zariva if you would want to make a dexterity saving throw.
Whoa, food. Whoa, careful there. Oh man.
As food kind of walks in, bumps into his shelf, and then this line of vines kind of pours out of a spilling bottle. Basically, the liquid
my
pours out,
God.
and immediately as soon as it touches anything, vines start wrapping around it. And it is a line. You will make a dexterity save to see if food gets out of the way.
Oh
Man.
God.
Do I roll for food?
Food got an 18.
Oh, good.
I will give you the stats for food later. If you do
Yay,
end up
oh
keeping
my God.
food.
Of course, is that a question?
Oh my God. We're gonna have a dog.
Aw,
Maris is
food.
gonna hate it, but we're gonna
Yep.
have a dog.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Stop
Am I able
being
to take?
food.
Am I able to take my axe out?
Yeah, you would be able to take your axe out.
Okay, I'll
The
probably.
vines will shoot out, and it'll be a 5 damage as Food just blinks away and then blinks over here, wagging his tail.
Oh, food. We're gonna have to work on that.
There is no
And then-
room for food in this world.
And Zariva, she'll just kind of take out her axe and start whacking away at the vines, trapping her in place.
Alright, as you kind of just chop away, Food's just like staring at you, wagging his tail.
Riva?
Please
be quiet.
Oh my goodness, I'm trying. Okay. And she'll look at Food and she'll ask, "So your master is sleeping over there? Is he? We heard there's a wizard down here. Does he do magic and stuff?"
Oh, he likes to make sparks happen sometimes. Sometimes when he's angry and then he gets scary.
Oh, is he scary often?
No, just when I break stuff when he's trying to sleep.
Aw. Okay, well, you know what? I don't know what I was gonna say, but Food, it doesn't seem like you're in too bad of a situation, but if you want to be in a better one, we'll get you out of here after we talk to your master a little bit.
Find the cape. Find it.
Yeah. Oh, and also Food. Does your master have like a cool cloak or cape or anything he wears? Or even one that's tucked away in a drawer or something?
Oh, he has a nice blanket that he likes to sleep with.
Okay. She'll like whisper shout today, "Is he wrapped up in a cloak?"
Do I see it?
If you want to roll for perception or investigation at this point, you're really close, so I'd say advantage.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Ooh.
As you're looking at this, you clearly see a arm sticking through a sleeve. It seems like he is wearing a cloak currently.
It's time. Stunning. Kill the man. Kill the man.
Can I sleight of hand?
I will say yes, and then also before I forget, let's get on to Leora because I don't want to forget about that.
Oh, go.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I'm
But if you were to roll
enjoying
for
the
that stealth,
dog
so we don't forget about
interaction.
that as
That's
well, or
great.
sleight of hand.
But what's in this corner over here? All this stuff looks important.
You just see basically kind of a mash of, it's essentially just old yarn and string that's kind of just piled up in the corner. It almost looks like a nest of some sorts, maybe something grabbed crud there and just started piling it up.
Huh. I ain't messing with a fucking nest. Nope, that's not me. What's this up here? Can I climb this?
Yeah, it'd be basically like a table with some small shelving, and then you'd get up to railing to see day, essentially.
Leora just gets up on the table to look at Day, kind of folds her hands underneath her chin, like,
Oh my
"Hey, what's up?"
God. You fucking scared me.
Sorry.
Old man scared me. Shh, I got the cloak. I'm trying to get it.
Oh, you want me to help you?
I think I got it.
I want to help you. Leora's gonna climb over the railing and sneakily come over here and try to assist Day with this sleight of hand, if possible.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, I rolled a 22 earlier. Yeah, 22.
As you slowly start to try to pull this cloak off of this sleeping elderly man, he's just kind of like slowly getting like tugged back and forth. High seas won't take me now. As he's kind of sleeping a bit. And you do successfully pull the robe off of him.
Yeah, I'll make sure to replace it with like my old garments. So
Leora just gives a thumbs up to Day and says, "Hand it over to me."
I'll keep it. I'm gonna Misty step away.
I want to hop back over this railing onto the table and just drop off.
Where are you misty stepping to today?
Oh, I'm just near the potion over here that I saw earlier.
Okay. It would be. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Right there. And then.
Right there?
Podium?
Yeah, I'll try to grab it too.
You're gonna grab the potion. As soon as you grab onto it, it's like a small sort of like thin vial with kind of like a little bit of like sparking energy inside of it. It's only about maybe like an inch or two long. It's a small glass vial. And inside of it has basically like a small sparking liquid. But yeah, as far as you could tell, it is magical, but that's all you can really say.
I'm gonna put it in my handy haversack.
Sweet.
Is it podium?
Yeah,
Or
that would
something?
basically be like a small podium of sorts. It looks like maybe books might have sat there at one point.
Leora's gonna stand on it, and I want to gently hop over onto this bookshelf. And do I see any good books that look valuable, or scrolls that may be of value up here?
If you were to roll for investigation,
Sure can. 5.
you do not see anything of value up there. It just looks like some dusty books.
Any otherworldly beings or the Shadowfell?
Unfortunately, no. All you
Damn.
see is just small books about just minor, like, how to manipulate the weave and minor, like, magical plant books.
Well, that's all going on with them. Could I look around, like, is this area
Yeah.
here?
And are you just investigating, essentially?
I'm gonna help action.
Yeah, help action.
You get
What the fuck
advantage
are you gonna
because
get
out of
here?
Yeah, I'll look for more like magical items. So I'll do Arcana.
Okay.
That's
I will
cool.
take that magical plant book, by the way, into my bag.
Okay, perfect.
19.
Oh yeah, Leora, we found a dog.
A dog!
Guys, his name is Food. I needed to tell you that.
What?
Oh my god!
His name was what?
Food.
Oh my god, Day, you're gonna love it. His name is Food. You love food.
He's kind of
Celine,
cute.
You did sense something fairly strong. Where is it at? Right around here. On a table kind of tucked in the back there. Is a green vial of liquid. You wouldn't know this, but it is very similar looking to the vial of liquid that Zariva was by when it shot out a bunch of plants.
Okay.
I don't think she saw that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically what you would know is it's just
okay.
a
Okay.
like a plant, or not. It's just a bottle of magic, essentially. But it's fairly strong compared to other things you have seen here. It is probably one of the stronger bottles you've seen.
Isn't I'm able to like pick up and take, or is it like just like a trap?
You could, from what you could tell, it just looks like maybe it was on like a loose shelf, but you could definitely try to take it.
I will try to take it.
You do grab it successfully. If you just want to add another potion to your inventory, for ease, Day, you will add a potion of Thunder Wave to your inventory. Celine, you're gonna add a what was it? I'm trying to remember. Spiked Growth. Yeah, the Spiked Growth spell. It's a bottle of Spiked Growth, and then Zariva, you have a bottle of Eldritch Blast.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What patrons
So
locked
cool.
in that bottle?
Alright.
Well,
Is this a
how the
glass case?
fuck did we get out of here?
That's a very good question.
I didn't think about that part.
Yeah.
Just
Is
blink
this a
out.
glass case, DM?
Yes, it would be.
What's in
You would see like basically small like jars full of like eyeballs, hands, toes, fingers, just
Fuck.
yeah.
It is not safe.
Is there any doors?
You would
Anywhere?
not see any doors at all. Basically the only way that you saw that allows anyone to go in or out of this place is a carpet that you landed on when you first got in here. It almost has a same kind of swirling design, similar to the look of the pool or the fountain above you.
Did I investigate the carpet?
Yeah.
Let me do our Arcana.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Riva, should make our way back.
Yeah,
Till he wakes up.
that's true. And she'll look at Food and she'll ask, Food, do you want me to carry you?
Are you going to take me to more food?
I will.
Okay. As you kind of put your arms out towards him, and he just blinks away, and then blinks into your arms.
What?
Aw,
Okay, that
Oh
works.
my god.
that's cute.
Oh,
I'm gonna take out another piece of jerky and just hand it to him.
You just immediately start scarfing it down. Your hand is covered in slobber at this point.
Ah, nice.
Celine, you.
I'm just gonna slide down.
Yeah, you kind of just do the Scooby or Fred Flintstone slide. But Celine, you being familiar with the fountain above you, this is almost identical. It's almost written backwards in a way, as if it's like a receiving sort of end. But perhaps with a little bit of tinkering, you might be able to make it go back up.
Let's try this again. Let's see if I can pick this one.
Help action!
Can I
Action.
attempt to help Celine with this? Yes, help
I would
action.
say at this point, advantage.
Advantage? Yeah, I feel like whoever's like trying to help her, she'll like describe like what she knows from school and like help guide them while she's doing it.
100%. I understand. If you would turn the coating that way, I think it would work quite well. Talking out of my ass.
Not funny.
That way. Nice.
As you
And a
kind
2.
of- in a sense, it almost looks like you're plucking strings for a second and unraveling them, as all of a sudden, the sort of pulling and pushing nature of the carpet kind of repels, and all of a sudden, a little bit of tension in the room kind of lets go. It seems like you had fixed whatever is wrong with that fountain.
I think I
Hero of the
figured it
town.
out.
Wow, Celine,
Is this a
you're
golden
really good
sword?
at that.
That is a
Yeah,
golden sword.
In a glass case?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've studied it a
Is
little
there a
bit.
lock?
I haven't done it in a while
You
though.
would
It's a little
not see
rusty.
lock.
Yara,
Still
We're
amazing
leaving.
nonetheless.
I know we're leaving, but give me a minute.
I'll try to help you, but we
Can I
need
try
to
to
get out
Can
after
I
this.
try to take my 2 daggers and Puss in Boots like a hole?
Yeah, if you want to roll for.
I'm just gonna help action there.
oh my
Okay,
God.
hold action, so
I'm gonna-
advantage. Let's slide
I'm
again.
gonna give you guidance.
Thank you. So advantage from the help action with sleight of hand, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just roll a d4 after that.
Yeah.
Oh, and then a D4. That's a 21,
Oh, good.
and then a D4 for a 23.
I would say with almost like a weirdly kind of perfectionist way about it, you were cutting almost a perfect circle into this. It seems like you've
I
done this
just, like,
before.
I've totally done this before. Just drop the glass gently and lay it on the floor and just reach in to grab this golden sword and slowly start pulling it out.
Put it in my sack.
Okay. I put the gold sword in this bag. Okay, now let's get the fuck out of here. And go over to the carpet where everybody else is.
Alright.
God, I would...
Thank you, Celine. And
Yeah, I think
will
I
take-
got it all fixed up.
Wonderful. Truly a blessing to have someone from the academy with us. I probably would have been stuck here for months. And I take my first step in. Zoop.
Maris gets sucked away.
Follow it
Oh.
afterwards.
Yeah, we brought a dog. I'm just
Nope.
going.
Oh, does it have a name?
Its name
It's
is
food.
A wonderful name.
As they all kind of get blipped away, and it'd be the last of you two in there.
Let's head on in.
Glance at Celine, just like, what would I have done without you? And just step on in.
Yep,
Oh my
they all
God.
get blipped away. The old man standing there is all of a sudden kind of filled with a sense of shock as all of you kind of just get shot out of the fountain. What? What?
We saw horrors of Avernus.
You wouldn't believe it.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it would kill anyone who touched it!
We saw the dog. It is a hellhound now.
As he kind of like looks over towards the small dog. I believe it!
Yeah, I'm gonna like grab onto him like, oh, help!
Day,
I'm gonna
Day.
slide up Ham and try to steal from him.
I'm assisting. I'm help actioning this. Day, get it together, man. Get it together.
He's freaking out at this point, seeing a hell dog for the first time. He expected all of you to be dead.
I rolled so bad.
He's not paying attention. His sleight of hand was a 2. Or no, perception was a 2.
Perception. Oh, well, you said this shopping district was. Day, are you okay?
Yeah, I think I need a rest.
Okay. Well, take your time. Now, you say this shopping district had died out? Maybe spread the word of a fountain of Avernus. Maybe attract some tourism, perhaps. Get this all lively again.
God.
Kinda just looks
Only
at
the
you.
bravest dare.
Perhaps that might be a good idea for a new business venture. This side of town needed some cash flow. Kind of just looks up at you with like kind of almost dollar signs in his eyes and looks back at his wife. Marjorie, you won't believe what I've thought of.
For that idea, I do require a 25% commission.
He kind of
Well,
looks back
Dave's
at you.
talking
Huh?
to the man. Leora slipped the
never
golden
mind.
sword out of his bag. I want to try to steal the gold sword back from
I'm
Dave.
gonna roll perception on this.
Okay. Okay. I got this. What do I have?
I rolled a
Oh,
21.
Okay. 25.
Oh my God.
Somehow, with you locking eyes with Leora, somehow she just sneakily pulls the sword right out of your backpack without you even noticing.
I just give a stretch and slip it into like the back of my
I
own
was too
shirt.
busy looking at my hands to see what I stole from the old guy.
Yeah, what'd you
Yeah.
see?
Yeah, what I get?
Or just
from the
like
old
gives a
man.
stretch and like slips the sword and like to the back of her shirt, like on her back. Maris can clearly see a golden sword poking out of Leora's back of her shirt. Anyway,
I truthfully hope.
let's
that
get
we
going.
can- Yes.
I feel like that's
Day.
while that's going on. Celine's just like rambling the Piper about how she fixed it. She's like, yeah, you had to fix the core matrix, you had to restabilize it, bring the threads together, make the arcane conduct, and fix the shell. That had to do that too, and just like rambling on about how she like fixed it.
Your sister is listening.
Damn, what
to
did
it.
I get from the guy, the commenter?
Like all the fancy magical words.
It's the first time Piper had seen Celine a little bit more interested in something other than like music. So she listens.
Yeah. As you two kind of share a moment together. Day, you did get about 4 gold from him. But yeah.
Leora
Is there
slipped down
anything
the
else
steps.
you would all like to do before?
Leora's gonna slip down the sets and send a message to Maris. Get over here now.
Let me one moment. Day, I whisper in your ear. You found the cape, I assume. Is that what you're wearing?
Yeah. No, I'm not wearing it. It's just
Oh,
in my hand, in my arm.
okay.
It's like wrapped
Sounds
around my
good.
arm.
Well, we shall make our way to Titus. Oh, yippee!
I'm gonna look at Maris and Leora. She stole this sword, huh?
I apologize. She's honestly, like
Nah,
I
it's
said,
okay.
a kleptomaniac.
I am also. I'll get the 4 gold and like put it in my pocket.
I just give a thumbs up. Honestly, we could rob this town blind given the time.
Let's just go.
Alright, as you're kind of heading through the streets, food kind of being held by Zariva is just kind of pulling her around as he's trying to blip and check out all the stalls and all the foods and smells that he's coming across.
Blip, not over there. Come back. I got jerky.
Zariva, can you perhaps keep that dog? I mean, we could give it to someone else. We don't need to keep it, right?
Are you scared of dogs, Marius?
We're keeping
They're just
food.
they're filthy.
Should we find Food's
They're
old
not
owner? I'm
filthy.
sure he's somewhere around here.
Celine is right.
No.
Celine is right.
He would have to have his old puppy
I
back.
throw jerky at Maris.
No! I instantly throw this, or I attempt to throw it at Zariva.
Celine's gonna
Seeing
run
the
back.
dogs.
Talk to the man here earlier. Hey, do you remember who put the puppy into the fountain all those years ago?
Well, hey, oh man, that was quite some time ago. I suppose that was almost about 10 years. To be honest, I'd assume that kid is either long gone or has completely moved on with his life.
That's unfortunate. We were hoping to reunite him with his lost friend.
Well, I mean, considering
You know
how
anybody who
happy
might
that
know?
dog- I'm sorry?
You know anybody that might know?
Me? Not personally. I only saw it happen. I didn't actually run after the kid and try to find out his name. But, considering how happy that dog was, I would say he's probably pretty happy to be with you for now, at least.
Yeah, I'm just worried that with our field of work, the puppy might get into danger.
Might die.
Well, considering it's a dog from the Virtus, I'd imagine it's probably pretty strong.
You're right, honestly. That's a wonderful point. Alright. Have a kind day, sir.
Leora walks up to
You
these
too.
kids and goes, "Who wants to make 3 gold?"
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm still just
You're-
like I'm still trying to like get the treat out of my hand so this dog doesn't fucking blink on me.
Who wants to make
Marius.
3 gold? Which one of you?
Maybe this
the
is why you're
loud
so
kid like
broke.
raises his hand really fast.
Yeah, that one. I want to
This-
turn you
I
invisible,
do
and
not
you're gonna
want
go
to.
mess with that man over there. And she points back to
You're gonna turn a kid invisible. This kid's probably just gonna start stealing from other people.
Oh, it only lasts for an hour, and I'll drop it once it happens.
That's an
Once-
hour of stealing.
That's now we're steal these poor town folk.
Honestly, you should let him just keep the hour of stealing.
I should honestly let him. I mean, when I was a kid, my uncle would let me go rampage.
There you go. And let
Well-
him keep it.
Yeah.
S-
Okay, I want to turn you invisible.
He's
and
gonna
you're
be a
Get over
kleptomaniac.
there, okay?
when he grows up.
It lasts for an hour, so you can have as
But
much fun as
only
you want. All right.
If he gives you the thing that you want, you know, he has to give you what you want, and then you let him keep it.
I like to believe Leora is just making him believe he's invisible.
Looks at his friends like, "Where did it work?" And they're all just like, "Yeah."
Zariva, can we
Like,
please,
cast
while this is
invisibility on
happening,
this kid.
can we please leave this dog here? He could be a great asset to the town, a guard dog, perhaps.
Marius.
He wants to run in a field. We need to let him do
There
that.
is plenty of fields that don't include us.
Well,
You
I'm
have
sure
to
we'll
I can
pass him through a
protect you
field.
while we're sleeping at night.
Yeah.
All right. Go
What
fuck
this
with
dog
him.
can also
Leora,
do
just pat
is
him on the head.
cuddle with me and bring in all the
Exactly.
mud and dirt. No, not exactly. Bring in all the mud and dirt that he's tracked the entire day.
He's a
have a
blink
spell for
dog.
that?
If he blinks, only his body moves. The dirt and grime would fall off. Duh.
that
Celine,
true?
could you roll perception for me?
Oh, fucking Celine gets robbed first.
No!
I said go mess with the man.
Take it off, Leora. Take it off.
He's taking it.
Celine, you don't really notice anything, but eventually when you do get the chance to count your wallet, you would notice that you were
Oh
about
my-
4 gold shy.
Damn.
Maris,
Take it off
I have
your-
a,
perception.
I have a feeling. I have a
Take it
feeling we
off.
should get out of here, guys.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Maris?
14.
Maris, you don't notice anything either. But
It's
when
fucking
you
10. I
count-
didn't notice a damn 10.
You do notice that your coin pouch does feel a little bit lighter, but as you're kind of caught in the middle of conversation, you don't really notice it too much. When you do count your coins later, you notice you're 2 gold shy.
Oh, 2 gold. Okay.
102. I'm just kidding. But
Well,
yeah, you do hear
I'm
a
going
few
to-
kind of shouting and stuff further back as the old kind of manager's like, hey, what the hell? And then the little kid kind of gets up here and he kind of like runs off and just kind of giggling.
Well, Zariva, you have a lot to think about on this journey of just letting the dog roam free.
Leora just watched
Well-
the kid go and then just like leaves. Like leans up from the wall and just like, all right, we can leave now.
Wonderful,
Maris,
wonderful.
you're gonna love food one of
I
these
will not
days.
like
I
this
know
dog.
it. You're gonna.
Yeah, I will
you're
not
gonna.
like him.
Yeah, you
Oh,
will.
come on, Maris. Quit being a hard ass and actually appreciate something once in your life.
I appreciate many things. Gold, proper looks, and gold again. I think that is good enough.
Bops him in the back of the head once more.
Look at the dog. He's so cute. So
Look at this
charming.
guy. Look how happy he looks.
He has the looks.
He does look really happy with
DM,
us.
how much would that gold sword be worth?
I mean, and from what you could tell as, an expert weaponsmith, you would assume that it's at least worth a couple hundred gold, just because it's a fine crafted, item, essentially. Whatever magic was in it has faded long ago, though.
It doesn't matter, but yes, couple hundred, that's
No,
better than nothing.
I heard of a shop that sold tattoos, like magical tattoos. You should go check that out.
You honestly, I could see you, Day, with a neck tattoo. I could see it.
Magical tattoos,
I
you
already,
say?
I already have one on my chest. So,
Oh, I didn't know you were that hardcore.
yeah.
But Zariva, do you know the way back to Titus, and do you know if he sleeps or not? If we can get this quest turned in early, I would appreciate that.
Yeah, I think the Claps, they have another fighting arena happening
Yes,
right now.
correct. At night, yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, let me just hop by real quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Zariva takes you over to where the clasp hideout is, kind of where you'd assume Titus is, where he's fighting or watching the fights happen, and you guys all head down there.
Zariva, it's the other way. There you go.
Not again. Oh man.
Not again.
I'm
thank
better
goodness the
remember
dog
these
is
tricks one of
gone.
these days.
The dog blinks
Dog.
into Maris's arms.
No.
Oh, I'll help you, Maris. Come here, puppy.
I'm like frozen in place, mannequin
Oh, yeah.
style.
Leora will open her arms to the food. Like, come here, buddy.
Say above table, we could give the dog to Ezra.
I'll use this because it looks nicer.
Such a
That
good
does-
idea.
No,
Wait,
we're
yeah.
keeping
She's a
this
big
dog.
MDR.
Oh,
Oh,
She won't
true.
be so lonely.
I love
She will not
it.
be stolen. Wonderful idea.
Something to protect her. All that fun stuff.
We can leave Maris behind. I'd rather have food.
I cannot
remember.
leave Maris
I'll re-
behind because wherever I go, Maris needs to go.
I'll remember that day. I'll remember.
Wherever
I'm
Maris
just
goes,
so
I have
Maris.
to go. Sadly,
I do
adding the
not.
dog.
I
on
do
the
not
head.
intend to be on a farmstead watching a dog.
think
After,
You hope
after
to
you,
retire,
Piper.
Maris.
That dog could be used for combat.
Nope. Not me to do that.
As you're all kind of heading over, assuming you're kind of just like rushing through,
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to,
just-
yeah, you're just talking to all of those, people, kind of just,
Hey guys,
staring
I'm
at you.
back. Just talking to the boss.
A couple look over at you, Day, and just like,
Looks like you're here for another fight, huh?
Not today. Not today. I'm on business today.
That's a shame. I Sounds like
I
gonna
will
make
be
some extra
back. I'll be
cash.
back. Yeah.
Day, simply knock on that door there, speak to Maris, or Maris is here, and then present the cape. Should be easy enough.
Yeah.
Or, oh god, my map is glitching out.
I'm just gonna show the pull out the cape, unwrap it, and like show it to the bodyguard. We got it for Titus.
Kind of. So,
Working.
My map froze.
Yeah, my maps aren't
Oh,
working.
no.
What the fuck?
Aggie.
Yeah, come up
Yeah,
here.
it's kind of laggy.
let's all reset it and see what goes.
Yeah.
I can't even
Yeah.
reopen it.
Oh, there we go.
I know.
D&D.
Oh, resetting it just
Mine's
grace for
already-
Oh
you.
no. Oh, it's loaded.
Wait. Okay.
Loaded.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. There we go.
Hopefully
Okay,
that fixed
sweet.
it.
Oh, perfect.
I just say
Oh,
hi to
there
the
we are.
Maris. Maris here, simply here to talk to Titus about the quest he gave us.
Yeah. Kind of like one of the
Yes.
bugbears like looks at you.
Oh,
Well,
come on. It was simply in jest. Don't take it too personal that I tricked you. Slightly.
Do it again and I find out about it. Well, I'd like to see you in the ring.
Well, trust me, if I do it again, you will never see me again. I would be far gone.
Like to turn invisible and pop up behind this bugbear.
Kind of just like gets like a kind of a little bit of an eerie feeling behind him as he kind of just looks back. What the hell?
Me too. I was right here with him as she walks around.
You both
Hello,
are creepy. As he kind of just says
Hello,
under his breath.
Hello, Titus. My compatriot here, Day, did a wonderful job at sneaking around and finding
Blow
the
it
cape
out.
you were looking for. I assume that this makes our deal even, and we can get our caravan and moving materials.
Well,
Kneel down in front of him and like love me.
Day, stand tall.
I look at Maris and I wink.
No, oh boy.
no. This one knows how to show respect. He kind of just like
Oh.
slams his like axe on the ground a little bit. Yeah.
I'm sure with the fast delivery, we could use an extra bit of reward, sir.
Well, considering you actually have manners, as he kind of just like looks over at Day, it's like, yeah, I think I could have something arranged. Since you've gotten me this robe, and he kind of like holds his hand out, waiting for you to give it to him.
Oh, I place it on his hand
Oh,
as gently.
perfect. He kind of like grasps onto it. It's just like these. It's an absurdly large hand. Basically, he could grip your head like a softball, essentially. He just kind of holds his hand out. Yeah, I think I could do something for you. I'll give you a little bit more information. How about that?
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Kind of just yells out, "Bring the kid!" As a kind of younger guy is brought into the room and pushed in, kind of just gets shoved onto the ground and stands up there looking at Titus, looking back at you. Yes, Titus? These folk, they need some more information about, Thorin? More information about Thorin. As the young guy kind of looks up at you, looks around, just a little bit scared. He was trying to hire me on so we could steal that rock or whatever, and we were gonna bring it back to Trost, and he said if we did a good enough job that we'd get some more work, and apparently their plans are to once they get that orb, they were going to start hiring, or if they didn't want to be hired, start abducting some talented artificers all across the Isle. It sounds like they were planning on making something.
That is a slightly concerning. Titus, what is your view on that?
Well, I mean, I'm not happy about it, but they can do whatever they want down in Trust.
Oh, sometime I see a man with lots of ambitions, but only in such a small circle. Well,
So
thank
hearing
you
them
enough.
say something about artificers, Celine's ears will kind of like perk up, and she'll like try to suppress like shock on her face, and like the concern that's like going through her head right now.
Mm-hmm. As he
Piper
did say
checks on
that.
Celine.
Oh, sorry, what, Piper?
Oh, nothing. It's just like Piper checks on Celine after hearing that, knowing about her father.
Yeah.
Making sure she's okay.
Piper, as you do check on Celine, you do see almost a slight gust of wind kind of brush Celine's hair. Celine, as this happens, you do get a kind of familiar scent of flowering apple blossoms and the scent of your father's beard oil.
Is here like a K-drama OST playing? She looks at Celine, and the wind's blowing her hair.
Titus kind of looks over at all of you. Well, you've done all great work for me, so I've arranged for a couple horses to be brought over to Ezra's Inn. They'll be waiting for you. Good luck on your hunt. That Thorin guy's a fool, but even the dumbest animals are dangerous when they're caged.
And, I understand you. Tross is their business, but if I were to capture Thorn, the deal of bringing him back alive is still in order for an extra reward?
Oh, absolutely. Just make sure he's alive. I've got plans for that piece of shit.
Of course. Do you know any specific contacts that you have? Maybe some scouts in Trost that I could hand him over to? Trusted ones.
Currently, I don't have anyone placed there, but that doesn't mean I can't send a few over here recently.
Oh, fair enough. Have them trail us, or let us
Try
know
my
if they're...
best to keep him alive. Leora gives a little smile.
No, we will keep him alive, Titus. Do not worry.
Titus, if I may, can I ask a question to, the young guy over there?
Sure. You've done great work for me.
You said that he was looking for artificers. Did he say specifically where? If he had anybody in mind?
The young guy kind of like looks over at you. Well, he said that they wanted talented ones. They weren't looking for just any run-of-the-mill artificers. They were looking for ones that have actually accomplished something in their lives. I fear anyone who has at least made a little bit of name of themselves is probably not going to be doing so well here soon. Or who knows, maybe they might. Depends if they want to be hired.
She'll just take a deep breath, like, thank you for the information. I appreciate it. And she'll probably just like, thank you for your time, but I need to step out for just a minute.
Yeah, we should go.
Well,
And
go ahead.
oh, I should clear my throat and thank you, Titus. And Zoriva here has been a wonderful help. Do you mind if we just take her for a little bit? I know she is your champion and all, but she's a bit of assurance that Thorin makes his way back.
I couldn't have said it better myself. As he looks over towards Zoriva. If they cross us, you know what to do. And it gives you like a wink.
Yep, sure do.
I don't like that wink at all. Trust me, Titus. My transgressions against you only happen with sneaking in. We have a good relationship from here on.
I do hope so, Maris.
I just smile and wave, and then I leave.
Would you even know if there are any like class members in any other cities, or if they're mainly just in Javon?
You want to roll for history?
Oh goodness, yeah. Oh man.
Aw.
As far as you
Nat
know,
one.
Clasp have only been in Jovan, and that's as far as you're aware.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm just gonna whisper to the spectator real quick. And you should bet on that drunken fistmaster guy.
Oh,
All your money.
All right.
Trust me.
God, he's like,
So right now, if anyone like sees Celine, she's kind of like walking ahead, just like wanting to like get away from everything.
Now, Leora is slowly following behind, but she's letting Piper go first. And then she realizes Maris is not there, and like, shit, hold on, my dumbass is back there.
I'm making my way. I'm making my way.
Let's go.
So eventually, like, probably find somewhere and just like
I'm
pop
just
there
gonna-
for a minute.
No, stop blocking the way. Oh my god.
Celine, are you? So you're just kind of sitting there thinking to yourself?
Yes.
I slowly walk up to Celine with like a very like worried look on her face. She's like, Celine, are you okay?
It's like, I'm fine, Piper. I'm fine. Just don't worry about it.
I know you
It's
just
just
found some alarming news.
It's just a bit overwhelming. I think I just have to go. I have to find him. Make sure he's okay.
Just be careful, Celine. You don't know what's still out there. I know you want
I
to
know.
protect him.
I know, and I know he probably doesn't need protecting, but he's just one man, and I don't even know where he is right now. I haven't sent him a letter in quite some time, and now I'm just starting to regret that.
Leora
Let's
will
let them
shove
have the
her way.
moment. Let's have the moment.
Okay.
It's never too late, Celine. You could still send a letter, and if you want, you can always go back to Puck to see if he's still there.
That was part of my thought process, just checking and seeing if he's there, but if he's not there, then I mean, he could just be traveling or doing something. I really just don't know where he is, and I just hope he's okay.
Well, I don't think the group would be too against maybe taking a detour to Puck to give you a peace of mind to at least know that he's not in a single place.
You know,
Won't
but
be
they don't have to travel there for me. It's just, I mean, I'm fine just going by myself and checking and making sure he's okay.
Oh,
I don't want to
that
hold you
doesn't-
guys back from.
I'm sorry, that doesn't really sound too safe to me, honestly. Especially since people like Thorin are after.
I
Are
know.
after your
It's,
father. You shouldn't go alone with something like that.
I just have this overwhelming feeling that something's going on with him. It's not a coincidence. I had a dream about him last night and about my patron, and it's just like it
You
can't
had
be
a
a
dream about him?
coincidence. Yes, it was just a moment. It wasn't something that actually happened, but it was nice. It was like a memory maybe I can make in the future with him. It just feels like there has to be some sort of connection.
Kind of puts her hand on Celine's shoulder and squeezes it a tad bit. She's like, let's talk to the group and tell them what's going on, especially with your father. You would have to understand, at least to take a small detour to at least make sure it's not wise to go on by yourself, especially with such a threat out there.
I guess that's fair. If they want to come, they can come, but I'm not going to try to spread my will for my selfish cause.
I'm fine with that. Just know that whether they go or not, I'm not letting you go alone.
Thank you, Piper. You really don't have to do that.
I want to.
I'll give her like just like a half smile and just walk towards the group. And I like
Okay.
shaking her hands.
Gonna
We're probably just engaged.
pretend
in
like I
military.
was. I'm just gonna pretend. Yeah.
Leora's just looking at the wall. Like, that's a very nice wall right there.
You guys
wow,
are
that
the-
guy fighting is pretty good. I would love
I
to
ap-
fight him one day.
I apologize, Celine. We listened in slightly.
If you
I hope
listen-
everything's okay.
What is it? Just gonna squeeze past Zariva here. If you want to send a letter to your father, but you don't know exactly where he's at, I may have a solution.
And
I-
also, Celine,
Oh yeah. Yeah,
we
dude.
would love to come with you. Me and Zariva have met your father, and he's a great man. He let us stay in his academy when we were there, and we learned from him and Hilda.
He's one of the greatest. He's the greatest man I know. I trust that he's careful. He's not reckless, so he should be okay. But just something in the back of my mind is just screaming at me that. What if something's wrong?
Then we
We'll
go.
check. Yeah. If anything does, we're getting revenge. No questions asked.
Leora hands over a piece of paper. It's a magical piece of paper that when you say the person's name, it'll send a letter to them directly, and it'll fly off. Here.
That's
Just
that's
like kind of
amazing,
shows
Leora.
it in Celine's hands, just there.
She'll take it and wrap it up for now and put it in her pocket. But
Send a letter to your parent. It's important.
thank you, Leora. That's very kind of you.
Yeah.
If you guys are sure you want to go, I just don't want to make it all about me.
Well, I personally have some weight into this. I am very interested to see your relationship with your father. That conversation we had on the caravan a while back has always kind of been in the back of my mind, so I have something in
Yeah.
it as well.
And besides,
Puck is pretty close by.
that-
It's on the way.
It would be nice to be at home again. It's been quite some time for me.
oh, same. But we ain't heading that way. Thank God.
But you guys are all sure we could make plans
Absolutely.
head there.
I would
mean-
love to see Theodore again. Maybe he could, upgrade my gauntlet a little bit.
Already a fucking plus.
I'm sure he would love to.
Hey, Maris.
That's a bracelet. All right, get it right.
Leora's gonna send a message to Maris, just like, hey, Maris, do you think this guy's really rich?
Oh no.
We are. Listen, I am in the pursuit of gold, but if Celine caught me robbing her father, I would get cut in half. I'm truthfully not in that ballpark.
Who says we're gonna get caught?
You're on your own.
No food is barking at the bag.
Sorry, this is my dog. He's playing it.
I kind of walk past her, squeeze it through, of course. Celine, honestly, I wish you were more selfish. Gosh, you act like simply worrying about your father is a bad thing. Honestly, telling us to visit Puck would have been suffice.
I know, but
Yeah.
I know you guys all have your things that you need to do and get done, and this
What are we
is just
gonna
a
do?
slight moment of
Celine,
overthinking and
No.
you're
You're
a part of this group.
Yeah, you are a part of this group, and you are a person too that has their own needs and well-being. Remember that.
I'll try. It's just I like to make sure everyone's
Yeah.
okay. And
Well,
everyone's
we want to
Yes,
make sure
everyone.
that you're okay.
I was looking for an excuse to go to Puck anyway, Give her a
I hear it's
slight
really
nudge.
nice.
Oh
Isn't there
yeah,
like
no.
orchards there or something?
Puck could try the spices in Puck. Wait, that Piper could try the spices in Puck.
You think there's
Oh my
apple
God,
wine
That's
in
actually such a great idea.
There
there
definitely
is
is
plenty of
Leora.
apple wine.
There is apple. Oh my! And
Apple
this is.
everything.
Do you think the artificers add a bit of their own kind of twist to the ale in the local area?
Oh
Yeah.
my
No.
gosh.
My father
we
likes
should have
Puck
brew in
is-
his
we
spare
should have opened
time.
our
Puck
bar
is,
in Puck.
Well known for their orchards.
Okay.
They also have amazing oranges.
Wonderful. We should have opened up our bar there. Honestly, truthfully though, I feel like they would have kicked us out. We are too crude for what I'm hearing.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a very
Puck
tight
seems
knit
like a
community
nice-
there.
Yeah, we would have definitely
Good
got
job.
kicked out.
Yeah, us and our relations with Sardashi is always just it's very nice.
Puck is spelled P-U-K, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay, thank God. I've been typing in the
Leora,
notes.
like, grab Maris by, like, his collar and pretend to shove him in the water, but then pull him back?
As you do that, you legitimately see like true terror go over my face.
Oh, sorry, you slipped.
You bitch! Don't do that again.
Oh, come on, Maris. I'm just having some fun. It's been
Yes, have
boring
your fun all you
recently.
want outside of here.
What? A little water.
You are a
won't
child.
kill
You are genuinely a child at times. And we are just going to start bickering back and forth while we're walking. Yeah.
Please, you're the child over here always whining about being clean and whatever. Like,
La
you
la
literally
la, can't hear
organized
you,
your-
can't hear you, can't hear you.
Child.
Guess we're going to my old stomping grounds.
You know, Zariva, sometimes I wish we had what Maris Nura had.
Yeah.
Just screaming at each other.
Constant noise.
Constant bickering. I don't know.
Fucking Maris, you're
That'd be
clogging
kinda
the whole
fun.
way, you fucking asshole.
I mean, I quite like it. Quiet's a little bit unsettling sometimes.
You know what, Leora? How about this? Let's go to the fight ring. Make a bet. Make a bet.
Okay, let's make a bet. What are you gonna do about it,
Never
Maris?
quiet with them
money's on
around.
Leora. My
Go
money's
ahead.
on Leora.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
mine's
Oh,
on
fuck you,
Leora
fuck
as well,
you.
if I had to
Swing,
bet.
swing, bitch.
Oh, wait.
Swing.
I think I'm missing a couple pieces of gold.
You're missing gold.
Swing right now.
You
No, I
probably
probably
fell
just
victim
can't
to one
count.
of Leora's pranks. Finally, someone
I
else
didn't
does.
feel any gold.
What? And I checked my You hired those fucking kids again. No.
Leora walks past. I would never, 'cause
I probably just
no.
miscounted, honestly. I was spending quite a bit the other day.
No, Celine. No. Don't gaslight yourself. This is what Leora does. This is what Leora does.
Maris, you don't know
Said
what those
nothing.
kids hate.
Yeah, you
Anyway,
wouldn't do it
enough
to me,
that
would
fight,
you?
Maris. Let's take this outside into the city streets. I'll whip your ass any day.
Let's fucking go.
I think this is
You know
more of a
what? Let's
better
go right
suited
here.
place
Let's
for
fight
that.
right here. You want to fight
Let's
right
fight
here?
right here.
Go. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, let's go. I pull out my
Come on.
sword and I'm hoping the clasp or something interact here.
This clasp lady kind of just like looks over at you and it's just like,
How much we gonna bet on the fight?
Fight.
She'll be crippled by the end of this, enough to cover her bills.
I would like to chromatic.
Alright, if they're about to fight, can Celine levitate one of them out the way of each other to separate them?
I'm just gonna grab
Thank-
Maris. No.
Date,
I'm
let me
pulling-
go, let me go.
I'm gonna
Yeah, Celine will like
pull
levitate the other one. Like
as you're
Celine will
kinda
levitate
pushing
Leora away.
Leora away as she's trying to cast a spell. She kind of gets thrown off because she's not on her foot anymore.
Haha, getting taken advantage of by magic! Pussy!
There's probably like a couple 5 feet in the way and like in the air right now.
Leora would like to shoot Maris in the foot.
Oh my god.
Can I roll to hit Liam?
If that's a spell, I will counter spell it.
Thank you!
Crossbow bolt.
Maybe
It's
at
not a
disadvantage
spell.
because Celine's like
Oh, it's a crossbow
playing her
bolt?
around.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna deflect.
Date, can you
missile
deflect
then.
it?
Yeah, I'm gonna deflect missile then.
Fucker.
As everything you're trying to fire at Maris is just being blocked by us.
Let's just go.
I'll fucking beat the shit out of you, bitch.
Yes, we leave.
It can be a long
I
day at
apologize.
work.
It's like, if you want to fight, go enter into the ring. Other than that, let's get going.
You're right,
Yes.
you're right.
It's a race against time.
Because Maris could win any day. Just past them.
I ignore it. I'm the bigger man here.
You're
I
the
just
bigger
shoot a
man.
glare at Leora.
Hardly a man.
It's like, do not make me bind you.
Yo!
Oop.
And I'm just
Where are
gonna
we
make my
going?
way out. Yeah, I think it's
We're
this
gonna
way,
make
but
sure
We're
your
going to
father
Israel.
never
It's
see you
weird,
ever
this way, I don't know.
again.
Sorry about that. You're right around here's the exit.
Yeah.
That's where we found it. Yay.
Alright. Do you just wanna fast forward?
Yeah,
I'm lagging so bad. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'll reset it.
I guess probably all the characters on the
yeah,
map.
I probably think it's all the characters.
Yeah.
Oh, was that rogue still floating in the water?
No,
At
Josh,
this
he-
point, it wouldn't be the same
No.
rogue. It would be a different rogue.
Ah,
Darn.
But yeah,
darn.
let's see.
I'm surprised hunger hasn't come up yet.
That's what I'm saying. I was so scared.
I know, right? Like, this poor old
Don't
man just
jinx
gets fucking
it.
hungered.
Yeah, Piper's holding the dog and
What is this talk?
Okay.
Food I thought it was
Become
gonna,
food.
I thought it was gonna happen in the Wizard Land.
I'm sure along the way we'll find some food for Piper.
Celine,
Oh.
as Leora is
I hope
walking
so.
beside Celine,
Like a wild deer or something.
Yes, they are.
I find it really nice that you and Piper get along so much. It's really nice. I admire it.
That's just something about us just clicks sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Get the fuck away, Maris. I'm not talking to you.
Well, fuck you too then. I make my way to the front.
And then at this point, do any of you want to do anything in the city before you head off?
Sell the golden sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell the golden sword. I'm gonna go to that magic
Oh yeah,
shop.
we have a bunch
Yeah, I wanna
of
go to the magic
Can we go
shop
to that
too.
magic shop?
like that wand.
Go to the
stuff.
magic
I
shop.
wanna do
I
something.
think I would like to follow just to be interested in the conversation to the magic shop as well.
I wanna go to the
Where
magic
would I get the?
Oh, that's food, not me.
To
Yeah, Leora's walking beside me.
So
Magic
they're
shop's
all
down here,
going-
right?
Yeah, so the Magic Emporium is where you'd find the magic tattoo.
Oh,
This is also a guy that would basically sell anything or buy anything from you. The other place
Okay.
where you guys went is where you get stuff personally crafted.
okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, Celine, very admirable that you and Piper's relationship is like very bonded, and you barely argue with them all the time.
Yeah, I mean, we used to bicker when we first met a little bit, bumped a little heads, but we found our way to coexist.
What was the
work
worst
together.
of your bickering? I'm
Um,
curious.
So the first mission we went, we were just trying to be stealthy, and I'm just a very loud individual, and just very hard for me to keep quiet and hidden. It's hard to hide all this.
Right.
And
I believe we experienced that in the caves.
yes, that does happen a lot. Piper, what was our other arguments about when we first met?
I think it's just we have very different personality types.
We do, and there's one time where she was trying to interrogate somebody and she was yelling at them, and I started yelling at her because they were yelling at me. She was yelling at them.
And then I
This
started
was a
yelling
little
back.
thing, and then the guy was gone, so we lost him after that.
We
Thank you.
didn't get paid for that mission that day.
We did not.
It's quite nice to hear at least somewhat similar stories between you two.
Wow.
We still have
That's
our
all you two
differences.
argue about?
We do.
Leora looks to Maris and then back at them.
And
I
I
just
wouldn't really
nod.
say they're arguing. I'm not really the arguing type. It's quite exhausting. It's more
It
of a
is.
disagreements.
Huh.
Yes.
Disagree. We have our disagreements all the time.
You guys have a lot of disagreements, yes.
Well, I'm just
Not
here
my
to
fault.
watch.
He's just a stubborn asshole.
The first thing you've gotten right about me, all the time you've known me.
I
Celine's
know
gonna
a
just
lot
be-
about you.
Looking around the shop, and she's gonna see the marvelous pigments, and her eyes are gonna go wide, just like all the pretty colors. She's like, "It's beautiful," and she'll like pick one up and just start like looking at it.
So Vickle kind of sees you all walk into his shop, and you start kind of like grabbing at things that kind of caught your eye.
Aye, looks like we got a crowd in here today.
Yeah, it's our first time here.
Well, maybe yours,
Jack?
but hers? Definitely seen her here.
Yeah, how's
Haven't
that
seen a
cloak working out
Genasi
for
here ever
ya?
before.
Well, I'm glad to be the first. How's that cloak
Yeah.
turning out for you?
We actually got recommended by this person.
Well,
She spread you a good word.
I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. And by the cloak, it's wonderful. Keeps me warm at night. And if I ever get a little too cold, just grab my toesies, wrap the cloak a little bit more around me, and I'm just extra cozy.
My
I'm
toes.
glad. This one seems to be working out mighty well for me as well. My eye had just could not ignore these magical pigments over here. They're quite beautiful.
Ah, they caught your eye, did they?
They have. Unfortunately, I'm a little low on gold right now, but I've had this bottle for quite some time, and I just don't think I'll ever have any use of it. But it's a beautiful item. And she'll pull out her ever smoking bottle from her bag.
Oh,
Kind of looks
Unless
at it.
anybody else wants the magic bottle above table.
it's the callback to the one shot.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
The
Yeah,
one
you could
that
do
Eric,
whatever you
you're-
want there.
against the ground.
Yeah, I didn't know if anyone else had any ideas for
Honestly,
it. But
above table, we don't need it because I have cast stone.
yeah, I figured.
It's
We have
kind of
other
like,
options.
Yeah.
But it's quite a beautiful potion. It's got so many different elements to it. I was wondering if you would be up for some sort of trade.
Perhaps. See you eyeing that there, that paint set there.
Yes, it is very beautiful.
Well, I would sell you that for probably about 200 gold, but if you give me the other item there, well, I suppose I could, knock off about 125 gold.
I'm good. I think I'm good. Yes, okay, okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
pull
perfect.
out. Actually, Celine, I'm
Any
pull up the
discount for a
ethereal-
honorable customer?
Yeah, for bringing you so much business.
I'll pull
I
out the
did bring
ethereal
you-
water in a bottle. You know,
Go ahead. Sorry.
we have this this magic bottle that could teleport upon use. These are really rare.
As he kind of like reaches over with his foot, just like,
Give it over here.
as he kind of squeezes his toes towards you.
I'll hand it over to his toes.
He grabs it with his big toe, wrapping around the neck of the bottle. Kind of inspects it, putting his foot closer to his face.
Well,
Pour it on that. Pour that on that paper. See where it goes.
Alright, as he kind of like takes a little drip and drops it on. It kind of spreads over the paper slowly, but as it does, the paper begins to kind of fade away as if it's made of dust, and then it just blips.
oh, that's,
See?
I don't want to be drinking that now, I suppose.
That cost me 500 gold.
Ha! Really?
As he
I'm
kind of
willing-
inspects it.
I'm willing to part with it for that magic kit that she wants. And a magical tattoo for me, myself.
Oh, a magical tattoo, huh? Well,
Yeah, I heard you dabble in that.
Kind of digs around and looks for him.
Well, let me inspect the bottle, huh? Considering that there pigment is about 200 gold, and any tattoo I want to sell is at least 300, you better not be cheating me.
So he kind of like looks into the bottle and is inspecting it at this point.
Could I also do a history check at all on, or just something on Ever Smoking Bottle? Because I feel like it is a lot more useful if he sells to the clasp.
Yeah, I definitely go ahead.
Perfect. I'll do insight.
It's a great
Okay,
idea.
20?
By the way.
Yeah.
I'm
go
gonna
ahead,
like
Sage.
kind of approach. Yeah. Vickle, I'm sure you sell to all types of people, correct?
All sorts, shady and rich.
Well, wonderful. I was gonna. This makes it a bit easier. Do you sell to the clasp then?
I've seen them from time to time.
Well, recently they've been inquiring about kind of stealth missions, and with that Ever Smoking Bottle, truthfully, I think you could upscale them a bit. And though we are giving it to you, I think with the chance of opportunity for you and a bit of us, I think you could give us quite a bit more gold for that bottle.
You want to roll for persuasion?
Yes. 21.
Kind of looks at you, looks at the bottle. He's like rolling, kind of tapping his toes on the table while he's thinking about it.
Ha! They're the clasp, huh?
Yes.
I think
You
you
may-
might got a point there.
I think I do too, and I have a good relationship with Titus, and if I could put a word in for you, it would be an easy sale. I would simply ask for 500 gold in return for putting your name out there, on top of selling an item that is in high demand for those that thieve.
You know what? I think you got yourself a deal.
As he sticks his kind of gnarled toes towards you as if he's trying to shake your hand.
I'm a bit
Shake
of
the
a
hand,
germaphobe.
Maris. Shake the hand.
Just
I
to
wouldn't
seal
be
the
mad
deal.
if you didn't. No.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I shake the hand in the most like robotic way, and
He hits
the moment I let go, you see sweat just on my forehead, and I go, pass the remaining gold to Celine. She made the wonderful
I
trade.
used prestidigitation on his hand.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, as you did pull away your hand, you kind of felt like a clamminess. Seems like the bottom of his foot is a bit sweaty.
But yes, simply once that transaction is fully through, pass the gold to Celine. It is her item after all.
We get 500 gold, the pigments, and the tattoo.
Alright, are you
Wow,
still
you get the
interested in
bottle.
selling that there bottle there? As he looks over towards you, Day.
Yeah,
Alright.
of course.
Kinda looks at it. Well, don't actually think it's worth 500, but I'll still give you something for it. As he kind of looks over at you, starts counting up some change, and he kind of scoops up some money with his 2 feet, kind of like in a sort of yoga position as he's grabbing it up, and he puts it on the table. There should be about 200 gold for the bottle, and for the rest
I
of you.
splash Vickle with the bottle.
You
No, I'm
got-
just kidding.
Okay,
Okay.
got-
Above
Hey,
table,
what are
what's
you
the
gonna do?
exact details of this deal we made?
Above
I can make sure I put it in right.
above table. Should I splash him
No.
with the water?
Probably
No.
not. Probably not.
We can steal
No.
everything
We
if he gets
steal
TP.
everything.
But for a deal, so I
No.
get the pigments, and then you said also 500 gold?
What's in
So
Vickle's
it
shop
would be
again? Where is that
basically
at?
he's getting 500 gold worth of items for you, so you're getting the pigments.
Okay.
He's getting a tattoo out of it, and
Cool.
then Day is getting 200 gold because of the bottle he sold.
What's
Gotcha.
in Vickle's shop, by the way? Or where can I find that?
That is in the
Flop posted in campaign.
yeah, the campaign.
Yeah,
stuff.
in the chat. In like the regular chat.
There's some, but then there's also more.
Mhm. I just didn't want to list like literally
Masquerade.
everything.
Yeah, like everything.
While they're making that, I guess I'll check out like the barrier tattoo, and also
Yeah, that's what I wanted. The barrier tattoo.
I'm gonna assume he has multiple on hand.
He does.
Please.
Oh yeah.
He's got like
okay.
a couple sheets of paper. He's like shuffling through it. Well, looks like a couple of you are a bit squishy, huh? He kind of pulls out a couple pieces of paper.
Do-
This should keep
do
the
you also
monsters off ya.
have- Do you have any bracers that also protect?
Huh. Braces, huh? Well, I don't really mess with too much armor, but I could take a look. As he kind of just like, kind of starts shuffling through a couple boxes over here and just kind of digging around. Unfortunately, I don't have any braces. Do have a circlet, but I don't really think you're into tiaras. As he kind of looks over at you, Day.
I wouldn't mind checking it out. What does
Yeah?
it do?
Alright, let me take a look. As he kind of pulls it out, looks at it for a second. This tiara actually just makes you a little bit more appealing to the common folk. Above table, it would give you a +1 to charisma checks.
Maris, you would love this item, and it would look great on your head.
Well, I'm not one to. I could switch between, which would be quite fashionable on more.
I'm
of the
not buying it for you,
female
though.
ones. That's fine. That's fine. How much would it go for?
This, I'd probably say about 200 gold.
Well,
Both Paris and Leora look like they're in pain right now.
200 is
This is a very bold statement for such a wonderful item.
I don't think I have much to sell, so.
Well,
I
lot of
think
people pay
Leora
good
has
money
a
for people who like them
golden
more.
sword.
Yes, Leora, that golden sword.
Oh, yeah. You mean my golden sword?
I think I
mean,
remember
I
the
took-
conversation of ours.
what do you think about this gold sword as Leora just pulls it out from her back and like sets it gently on the table?
Ah, well, that's a fine-looking blade you got there. You mind if I take a look?
Go ahead.
Kind of like grabs onto it for a quick second with his kind of greasy fingers, or greasy toes, I mean. Well, looks like any bit of magic kind of faded away, but with a bit of time and love, maybe it might swing nicely again. I would suppose probably about, I'd say about 215 gold for it.
Wonderful. I'll do with that.
All right.
I'll put 215 gold in my
Excuse me,
thingy.
Fickle.
I look at you with a nervous look and I go, I'm going to be so indebted, aren't I?
Wait, DM. What's the berry tattoo? Is it uncommon? I'm assuming.
It would be uncommon. He doesn't have like the fanciest stuff in the shop, but it's
Okay.
usable.
Prosthetic limb. Oh my god. Uncle Tally, did you come here?
Zariva, I think she'd approach the table and she'll see the mysterious key sitting there, and she'll just kind of pick it up, just kind of look at it, and she'll look at Vickle. What's this key go to?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you catch any of that?
I did catch a little bit.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. She will
Oh
pick up
no!
the mysterious key and ask Vickle, where does this go to?
Oh, yeah. There's a pretty interesting key.
Oh, I could sense that it has a bit of magic on it, but unfortunately, every lock I try to put it in doesn't seem to open. Not entirely sure.
Happen, Vickle, to have gloves that may enhance one's dexterous self.
Piper, I don't think this tattoo's gonna do me any good.
Oh, why do you
Did
say
you
that?
like it?
Oh, if it's not
Above
gonna...
table, it does not change my AC.
Did you attune it? It was doing
Yeah,
the
I
same thing
did,
for
I
me.
did.
Even? And it doesn't change it for you?
Nope.
Oh, well, if you don't need it, then yeah, I'll take it. I've
Yeah.
always wanted some pretty cool tattoos.
They're gonna be tatted up.
Yeah, I'm
Thank you.
surprised it didn't know.
Right. Zariva, did you want to go on with that key, or...
Probably not. I don't think she'd.
Oh, the second one. I
Oh,
can't
no.
even use the second one because I have mine. No.
Vickle kind of looks over at you.
Oh, well. Does it, not really work for you then?
No. Can we get our refund?
Well, I'll have to take off a bit of money for it, seeing that you tried to use... I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
He kind of just gives like a little bit of laugh.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, here's the 300 back. If you want to look at anything else in the shop, feel free.
Do you perchance
hey.
have gloves for dexterous fingers?
Oh, gloves, as he kind of just like looking around the shop. Well, I don't have any gloves that make you more dexterous, but I do have these gloves of blasting.
Do go on.
Oh, well, they're a bit strange. They almost look like gloves for working metal or something, but they help you. Let me actually pull up really quickly, just so I make sure I'm not saying the wrong thing. The gloves of blasting, they actually help the user cast a specific spell once per day. The one would be a Scorching Ray.
Ah,
And so I started blasting.
and that's the day Leora became a pyromaniac. Nah, I'm good. But thank you for everything. And Leora will go back over here. And
Leora, could I use that golden sword to purchase the tiara?
You want a
Vickle,
tiara?
I
man?
see that you have a manual behind you. What does that do?
I do would like the tiara. I think it would be quite assist.
You would
It-
love this tiara, wouldn't you?
It would help for when I am, shifting between different faces.
Mmm.
Well,
You really want this tiara?
still got 300 gold sitting on the table. If you want it, could grab it and still have some change left over.
Who has 300 gold sitting on the table?
Basically, when Day bought that one tattoo, it didn't
Oh.
work for him, so kind of just.
I was about to say,
floating around.
Leora snatched up the gold that he gave her and it's in her pockets right now. Like,
Yeah. They didn't want to help me with the purchase, so I'm going for
Mer-
Leora here.
Maris is kind of begging Leora.
Yeah.
You really want that tiara, huh?
Yes.
How badly do you want
Oh,
it?
you motherfucker.
DM, what does the manual of
Relatively
gainful
bad.
exercise do?
Let me pull it up.
How much is the tiara again, by the way?
It's 250,
Yeah.
right?
215?
Oh, for the
50,
tiara?
50.
250.
250.
250? Oh,
250.
too expensive. No.
And then.
We could haggle it down.
I could, but
The manual. Oh, the manual of gainful exercise.
Yeah.
He kind of looks at that, kind of blows off a little bit of dust off of it.
Well, this? Do you, read all the pages on the manual within a certain amount of days? You'll actually gain a little bit of muscle. It's quite impressive.
Vickle, could you tell me what this is? And Leora will pull the
So,
wand out of her
Buff
pocket.
table, it's strength or dex?
Strength.
Damn. Ah!
What, Leora?
Leora will pull. Maris will see Leora just pull this wand out of her pocket.
interesting.
Kind of looks at it.
You looking to sell?
I'm wanting to know rather what it is and how much it's worth, and we'll see where the selling and buying goes.
Looking for a bit of appraisal, huh? Alright.
He kind of grabs onto it, looks at it.
Huh. This is a weird one. It's a wand of laughs.
Wand of laugh.
Oh no.
Huh.
Wonderful
Well.
laughs. That interesting name.
Yeah.
Well,
how much would it be
like
worth?
a joke kind of wand, but in the wrong hands, it actually could be kind of nasty.
And how much would it be worth?
Well, this one looks like its magic's a bit faded, but still got some kicking in it. I'd probably say about 100 gold.
I'll just keep it for myself, but thank you. Leora takes the thing back, prestidigitations it, puts it back in her pocket.
Do
Vickle,
you...
Anyway, you were talking about a crown or a tiara. or
yes,
whatever.
Vickle. With that information I gave you, I feel like there's a bit more mileage on it. Would you say perhaps the idea of 50 gold down on that tiara would work?
Oh, you want to haggle, huh? If you want
I love a haggle.
Perception or persuasion.
Okay, come on, +7. And 15.
Well, I suppose we've made quite a big deal today. You've
Of
given me
course.
some information and a lot of items, actually. You know what? Because I like you and like all of you.
Kind of looks over at Celine because she's been in the shop before.
We'll be smiling.
I'll give you about 50 gold off. That sounds about
I'll
fair
take
to me.
Oh, thank you.
200 gold for a tiara.
I will put down 50 of my own. 150, Leora.
Fine.
Thank you, thank
Give you
you.
half as I spend 150 on this fucking asshole.
Thank you, Leora. Thank you.
That puts me back. I had 389 gold. You bitch.
Well, I'll pay you back. I'm sure.
I've heard that before. As I go to sit on the barrel behind you.
All right. Does anyone else want to buy anything at this point?
I don't know if I'm gonna buy it, but can I check out the prosthetic arm?
Yeah. Kind
Does
of.
Vico have any other cloaks? I'm sorry.
No worries. What? So he will pull out the prosthetic arm and kind of look at you. Well, I haven't actually used it myself. Not sure how well it works, but it would help if someone was a little bit damaged in the limb department. And he kind of just like slams it against his arm, and it kind of just has like a little bit of like mechanical whirling as the arm slowly starts to move, kind of in a sort of jerking robotic motion. Yeah, this does not feel comfortable at all.
Huh.
Thank you for showing it to me. I was just a little interested.
Of course. So he kind of just like puts his foot on the wrist of the mechanical arm and pulls it off. And you said you want to look at more cloaks, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Well, unfortunately, your friend here took my finest one, other than the one that's on me right now, as he kind of like holds on to it a little bit. But I do have one thing. It's not the greatest, but it's nice. And he pulls out a kind of cloak. It looks like it has patches on it. Looks very shabby. This here is a cloak of useful items. These patches, they look like patches, but don't let it fool you. If you throw this boat at your friend, expect a kayak to hit him in the face.
What? Wait, what?
Some of my favorite items, guys. Above table. It's so good.
Cloak of useful items.
Wait.
Pretty much has like pins on it and like little buttons that do a bunch of different like random small things.
Can Piper examine the different buttons on it?
It's so cool.
You would see like a boat, a wagon, a couple just like random little things. You'd probably see about 6 or 7 sort of patches in total on it. They're just randomly placed on it.
That's what it looks like on the side chat.
It's so fun.
Oh.
Yeah, like you throw the patch off and like whatever it is comes to life.
Yeah. Wait, that's actually so good.
Well, does that interest you there?
No.
I will say though, with the Marvelous pigments, they kind of can just paint whatever.
I
really don't need this.
I will buy that manual. Duh.
Oh, you want the manual? It's a bit pricey, just to let you know.
Yeah. I have the coin.
Alright. So he kind of pulls it out, puts it on the table there. Well, that'll be about 500 gold.
Yeah, I'll take a big sack.
God.
I'll put it down and take the manual.
Alright, well, it's been a pleasure. As he kind of looks at you, kind of slides all of the gold over to him.
And I'll look at Zariva and I'm like, you know, I know you can't read that well, but maybe I could read it to you and you'll learn.
Maybe you guys can help me learn how to read.
Yeah.
Bedtime stories.
Bedtime stories.
This book seems like it'd be really useful to you.
I love to
I can
read.
teach you how to read.
Some reason I don't really trust you, Leora.
It's fine. I got you,
Teach
Zariva.
you how to read.
It's like teaching her the wrong word. Like, that word
Yeah.
What's her?
She's gonna teach you
First
all
of
the
all,
wrong
that
words.
is very sad of you not to trust me to teach you how to read. I was taught how to read just fine by my sister, who taught me, from my brother, who taught her, from our older sister, who was taught by my parents.
Okay, you know what? We can take turns teaching me how to read, okay?
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna steer you wrong. I'll even teach you a special language.
She's gonna teach you slang.
Okay.
Also, do you happen to have any? Have you restocked on healing potions?
Oh yeah, I have actually.
You might need some of
racing
those
ship-
for the road.
Well, considering you're all good folks, I'll give you a bit of a discount on it. Let's say, 15 gold a bottle, as he puts out about 6 bottles on the table for you.
I'll take them all.
Alright, alright.
So say, if you don't day, I will.
Yeah, I know.
Also, didn't we get like a ton of money and gave it for Day to hold?
Mm-hmm.
And he held it hostage against me, motherfucker.
No, we distributed it already.
Yeah, we distributed it already.
Oh yes, I remember.
Like a dumbass.
Oh, I'll hand 90 gold more for all the bottles.
Alright, well, thank you, folks. If that's about it, I suppose you have a great one.
Yep.
Give everybody one bottle. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Day.
Is it just a normal potion of healing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I have 2 potions of healing.
Nice, thank you.
Oh my gosh, I still have 3 bottles of wine.
Oh my god.
And at this point, I would say the session is probably over, unless anyone else wants to do any more things.
Were we wanting to give food to Ezra?
We already gave her gold.
Or are we keeping
Workers.
food?
I
No.
personally would want
Well-
Ezra to hold food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Ezra would be
Fine,
nicely-
we'll drop off food and then we'll head to Puck.
Alright.
Great.
Okay.
No, I wanted to keep food.
Who's a good boy? Ezra will feed him nicely.
Ezra has a nice field.
As all of you head up to Ezra's house there, you would see, if I can grab it, I also put food on the board. And as you're all heading up to Ezra's house, you do see quite a lot of horses just kind of staying there, waiting for you. Seems like they are brought there.
We were give like a nice little knock before walking in.
Oh, I didn't expect to see you again.
We actually came to bring you something. Come here, Food.
So,
His name's Food.
Zuri just be carrying him in.
He's a puppy we found, and we thought he would keep you company, and you could keep him company.
she kind of just
It's
looks
a
at him.
10-year-old dog.
She's just like, oh my! She kind of like looks over at the dog. It's just like a little bit. She seems very happy, but also kind of have a little bit of tears in her eyes as she kind of sees the dog, and it just like looks at her, blinks away, and then is immediately just on her face licking her. Zariva, as the dog is licking her, it kind of turns back, bends its head towards you, and starts to wag its tail, almost in a thanking manner.
I will just say, just she doesn't have speak with animals up right now, but she'll walk over and give Food a little pet on the head and tell Ezra. Now he really likes Food. His name is Food. He told me that he wanted to be called Food, and he really wants to run around. So I think as long as you feed him and love him, give him a good home, he'll run around, keep your house safe, and just be a good dog for you.
She kind of just looks at you, she's like, oh, well, this was a fine gift. Thank you all. I appreciate this. She kind of like, she's trying to say this while the dog is just absolutely just licking all over her face.
We'll be heading out now, out of Javon. So
Well, you better stay safe now, and if you see anyone that's shady out there, especially if they're in armor, you stay away.
I understand.
Oh, and Ezra, if you ever find yourself in trouble, if you need any help, try and find a member of the clasp and say Zariva sent you, and they'll do what they can. I hope. I sure hope.
Well, thank you, Sariva. As she kind of like holds onto your hand. You know,
Yeah.
the clasp has always been a bit scary to me, but if they have people like you there, then maybe they're not so bad.
I appreciate that.
Of course. Well, I think your friends are waiting for you. You have a great one now. Thank you.
You take care of yourself. And she'll start walking out.
It's kind of
Leora is gonna pick the pretty horse.
as you're picking horses and Zariva kind of walks over by the horses, you do quickly just see Fu just at the window looking at you, wagging his tail.
Wave to food. Goodbye, food. I wanted you
So before
here.
we head out, Celine's gonna hand the paper back to Leora with writing on it.
Oh, you just have to say his name and it'll fold up and...
Oh, this is magic paper? It's not like a spell?
Yeah, it's a magic paper.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Then she'll just, before they leave here, just hold the paper, like hold it in front of her, close her eyes for a minute, just like take a deep breath, and then just say, Theodore Forge, and we'll
It'll
go.
fold up into like a little paper crane and fly off in the sky.
And she'll sit there and just stare at it till it's out of view.
Awesome. Alrighty. Well, I think we'll end the session there.
Awesome.
Yeah. Great session, guys.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
That was really
Thank
good fun.
Thank you.